don't care. Chat can say. Whoa, sweetie, the frog emote? I am honestly surprised this has not come up yet.
Nice car.
I am so surprised that that one has not come up yet. Ray calls us YouTube frogs. Amazing. Hold on, I was gonna look at something. Chat, what was I just talking about? There was something in my brain. Did I say it out loud or did it just stay in here? I think it might have just stayed in here because I have no idea what I was about to do. Anyways, did I start the recording? I did. Wow, my brain's not working. Oh, chat. I can climb up vertical surfaces now. Wow, this would have been so useful to have. Like, literally any time. Where's Vaporeon? Very close. We're very... What the fuck is that? What is that? Twitter crashed again? Dude, it's crazy considering that it's literally running off of like -3.5 people. Oh my god, it's you, Leah? Okay, let me go meet you. Hi, Leah. Hope you're doing well. I miss you, bestie. I need this little man. Fuck your internet. Dude, how about this? Wow, that's level 51. Holy shit, I didn't realize that. Good lord. What if I called your ISP and I said, hi, it is the TheSegaMaster. Okay, never mind. I guess that the Boo Womp has you know, explained enough. Until I can chat again. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Wow, 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 wow. I'm sending internet juice over to you, but not like all of it because I need it right now. At least for tonight, you know, I need it for like the next 3 hours. But like after that, like you can have all the rest of my internet juice. Burr. Slurp, dude. Fucking. Snowy in the other room just going, sweetheart. Like, I hate that I can just hear her because it makes me laugh more. And then I choke more. This is truly the worst combination of things. What was I doing over here? Oh, I was checking out this thing. What the fuck is this? Why'd the music go away? There's an ominous black stake driven into the ground. Will you pull out the stake? Sure. Is it at least rare? At least a mid-rare, you know, at best? When you pulled out the stake, it crumbled and vanished. Now, that shit was well done then. That's no way to eat a steak. Yeah, that shit's ultra well done. Hello, dolls. I love dolls so much. Thank you for the clip. Did we catch... I don't think I've caught a dole yet. I don't think I've caught like half of these mons yet. You. I must get you, Slowbro. Where are your polygons? Oh, there they are. They're back. All right, YouTube. Hey, I hope that everybody's enjoying this foot shot. Do you get anything for catching the Pokemon? I assume... did it just heal me? Thanks? I guess? But yeah, the shiny charm, I'd assume. Interesting. Yes. We're going to name him... Ow. No, don't put him in my party. I don't want him. Get him out of here. Oh, he's so eepy. He's so eepy in his picture. What's up? Oh, what's up, bitch? I want the smoke. My magician cat is able to murder all of you. Oh no, my hubris. I'm gonna kill all of you. All right, time for flower trick. I got too used to the power. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Fuck. Good damn. Good damn. All right, good boy. Good boy, Soitha. I no longer want to fight you. Yeah, I'm really not doing good with the typings. I'm really shit in the bed with my typings. I am gonna get this fucking doll though. Hello, doll. I wish to have you. Can doll fly? Is that like canon? You know, it'd be really cool if like if Weed Cat could learn like a fire move. It's a flying type. I've never had one of these, so I don't know. I didn't really have a page bookmark for when I do raids that tells me the type matchups and shit. But see, Leah, here's the thing. I'm a fucking idiot. So, you know, I forgot typings after... I just forgot typing. You scan when I can for shinies. I appreciate that. Because I'm gonna be so real. If we've seen one, or if and when we maybe do see one, I am not going to see it. I can already tell you. Oh my god, this motherfucker only knows synthesize. You know what? That's fair, Leah. That's entirely fair. I don't know. Like, I remember like my normal basic types, you know, because like when I first started playing, I started playing. Gen 3 was like the first game. And then I got Gen 4. And then I didn't play again until Sun and Moon. So then there were a whole bunch of other typings and shit that I just didn't really like fuck with at all. Cause like when I played 4 or Gen 4 at least, like I did not mess with like a whole bunch of the other typings like Dragon and Fairy. I just went through with my Blaziken and just fucking close combated everything. So, you know, that's where I stood in terms of it. I was like, I know fire beat water, grass beat water, electric and ground and other things. But like other stuff, but like, you know, the fairy and the dragon and all that shit and ice, it's like, I have no fucking idea. Get a mug with the type matchups. Yeah, I can be like, oh yeah, I'm totally doing this totally off rip. Okay, I gotta do, you know. Are there normal animals in the Pokemon universe like dogs and cats? Like Labradors and shit? No, pretty much everything's a Pokemon. I don't think they have normal mons. If you want a cat, you're getting a meow. No, I mean that like they mean like normal animals, like a cat or like a dog. They mean just like that's not like a Pokemon. Eevee's an Eevee, not a cat. It's like a cat dog thing. Sorry, Snowy is having converse. That is a rock dog. What are you talking about? That is not a normal dog. Sweetie, can our cats summon fires? that can summon gusts of winds. Can a pigeon come up to you and hit you with air slash? It cannot if it wanted to. What are you talking about? Yeah, but they peck me. I guess that's a Pokemon move. I'm no longer listening to Snowy. Yeah, Miltank, I guess, is like the closest thing to that. None of the games, the anime had random animals in the first season, but that was a mistake. That's also true. They do eat Pokemon. They have like, in the anime, they ate Magikarp, and there's like other animals that you can eat. Yeah, like the crab legs and stuff like that. They do eat Pokemon. Like you can get like Pokemon meat and shit. I'm sure you could eat Fido, my love. Yeah, of course I'd eat Fido. It literally, did you see the pretzel dog? The little wiener dog? That thing looks delicious. And cute. Make hair with hair. Oh yeah, yeah. How the fuck are they getting chorizo? You know? Yeah, eat the dash bun. Yeah, don't eat Fido. Can you not do that? I want to catch you. Hello? Please and thank you. I'd appreciate it. You eat the cake thing? I have the big gay card of the cake, which is pretty dope. See, that argument gets brought up a lot with, like, you know, the whole animal cruelty, like, idea of it. But the thing is that, like, most of the Pokemon in the world, I mean, other than the eating part, I don't think that Pokemon want to get eaten. But, like, for most part, it's like a bond thing with Pokemon. So, like, you know, they bond with their humans, and then they're like, yeah, I'll fight for you. I don't care. Imagine what was that? Oh, you bitch. You bitch. Yeah, Miltank. Or are you talking about Tauros? Because I guess that would technically be the bull. I mean, it is a fucking bull. Please don't kill. I want to catch this thing. Thank God. I'm trying to catch Pokemon now before we move on to stuff. Oh, no, not Moonblast. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't like the moon. I'm not a fan. Yo, what's up, Pastry? Yeah, my favorite move, Milk Drink. What's funny is I'm, the moon shines down. What's funny is, other Leah, we're doing a D&D one-shot with a couple gamers, and, why are you staring at me? Yeah, just came and stared at me through my door. Okay. But I'm being a paladin this time, in our game, and I've never played a paladin, and immediately they made the joke of, my oath is going to be to milk, and it makes me sad. Swab the fuck off! Yo, what's up, Sam? Did I finally convince Light to do it? Oh my fucking God. I'm killing this thing out of spite. We talking D&D? Kind of. We're doing a D&D one shot. I made my character yesterday with Brian. Brian took me through it. I haven't done like a full like build and everything in a long time. So it was very, very fun. But I'm doing oh God. You're right. We are full on talking about D&D. Can you do Dragon Dance again? Dragon Dance. thank God. I would like to fight that giant thing again, please. I wanna catch it. But yeah, we got yeah, I'm an Owlin Paladin, which is cool. And it's, you know, it's a one shot, so we didn't do like a whole bunch of backstory and shit. But I'm excited. I haven't been a player for 6 years, so this is gonna be a big big thing for me. I'm excited, and I can't wait to. What do you mean? Fly Pokemon Center? Who? Never. You can't make me. Lots of backstory in mine. I'm just a barn owl. That's it. You stupid bitch. You literally have climb. You literally have the climb ability. Is this not a vertical surface, you asshat? Hello, Venomoth. Oh, please let me stop fighting these things. Oh, you have to jump into the climb? That's so stupid and dumb. That is dumb and stupid and dumb. And dumb and stupid and dumb and stupid and dumb. Stupid and dumb and dumb and stupid, and I hate it. Where are the Vaporeons? Significantly better than Arceus? True. That is very true. I didn't even think about that, considering that you walk up to the thing and you have to... Yeah, no. Okay, you're right. God, there's so many different forms of this. Oh, this is going to make my friend Ian absolutely hate. Because he's catching all the different forms of like, all the mons. He's doing, like... there's flamingos on this fucking island, too. Union up? Yeah, I'm totally for unions. I think that people should unionize 100%. You know, I think it's good for our workforce. You know, fair wages and stuff like that. I mean, like, you know, that's totally like, you know, that's A-okay with me. I'm all for unions. Oh, you fucker. I want to get out of this area. Everything is very high level, and it makes me scared. And there's a lot of very fast fishies here that want to eat me. Oh. An Azumarill. Oh, hello, Gimagool. Give me the fucking thank you. But yeah, I'm excited for D&D. D&D is gonna be fun. Approaching endgame. This area level isn't even near endgame. Yeah, we still have quite a bit we need to do. I'm not trying to play together. No. Mine's a war veteran who was haunted by the dreams. But then found comfort in teachings. That others don't have to, so it's supposed to be based around that. Problem is that he can't be with the person he actually loves because of his oath. Damn, that's deep, and that's gonna be really good for like a long form D&D. That's hype. That's fucking sick. I love deep D&D campaign stuff, man. It's so much fun. I want to like actually do like a big, like I miss making characters. I really like my character that I have right now for a campaign that's never gonna happen. I made a I can't remember the name of the fucking frog people in oh, I forget that you can't fucking do the thing. Yeah, what's up, Brian? I hope you got to work on time yesterday. Or this morning, I guess, rather. Okay, so we can do Ghost and that. Grung! Thank you, Pastry. Yeah, I have a Grung character that, that's essentially like a poison dart frog who is a, That's good. I'm glad you did. Oh my god, what is he? He's a Ranger Necromancer. Ranger's the normal class, subclass is Necromancer that I was gonna use. And it's, and I fully, like, it is fully, like, just asshole because it's my friend's first DMing and I'm already doing a very complicated, like, you know, dual classing thing. He's just like, oh, well, that's not in, you know, the D&D thing. And I was like, yeah, but we're just doing homebrew, so whatever. Oh, big man! Oh, two big men. But yeah, he's got like a really like, you know, horny thing going on because it's me, you know? So I was like, it needs to be like a horny character. It's funny. But then there's like a really tragic backstory about being the last of his like band, shit like that. You know, like stuff being like, you know, like he got murdered and I just stole Kung Fu Panda 2 and made it my backstory. That's all I did. Campaign? Dude, fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm excited to play D&D again. It's been a hot minute, and we were supposed to be in the middle of a campaign. I was in the middle of a really, really fun campaign that I was DMing. Oh, you stupid big mouth bitch. That I was DMing, and it happened. The last time we played was right when the COVID lockdowns happened, and we couldn't play anymore. So I was like, it's like, damn. And then now we just, you know, one of the people in our friend group is no longer in, that was in our friend group, that was a part of it, is no longer in our friend group. So they're just gonna be stuck on a boat until the end of time. But it was such a cool campaign. I had Snowy playing a lot of like, or well, not a lot. I mean, at the can you get in the ball? I had Snowy playing a villain that was really cool. It was like a Kenku, fucking, hold on, I thought I had net balls. It was a Kenku, I don't remember if you were like, you were some sort of like wizard or something like that. But it was really fucking cool. And I had to like do a whole bunch of like the last really like big fight that they had. I'm gonna fuck this fish. I'm gonna fuck this fish. But they had they did this really cool fight where it was on a 20 turn time limit essentially, where Snowy essentially was that a sushi plate? What the fuck? What the f- Have I not been paying attention? Has that been happening? Thank fucking Christ. On my last Ultra Ball. But yeah, she was a Kenku wizard, and it was like on a 20 turn time limit. And essentially she was doing a concentration spell through the whole thing to make sure, like, to essentially send the party off to a different thing. It was really homebrewy. So, you know, I kind of was just like making up spells and rules and ways that things worked, but it all worked within the realm of D&D. It was very, very, very cool. It was a very cool campaign. I had a very big world built for it. And I didn't want to do it over, over Discord because I did a lot of I did stuff with my hue lights and I did stuff with the TV that we had. I put a big map up. I put scenes of where we were. I had a very interactive playlist that had over 1,000 songs. That has over 1,000 songs on it that fit market scenes and all this kind of stuff. So it was very dynamic in terms of setting the scenes and stuff like that. So I was very, very into it in terms of that. But, when we weren't able to do that, I was just like, oh, Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that kit. Friends and I have been trying to escape a city after committing patricide for a year and a half. Yeah, that, that seems to be typical with D&D groups. It just sucks that we essentially can't play anymore because one of the people in the party is no longer in our friend group. So Dandozo's signature move is sushi based. Does more with Tatsugiri. Oh, okay, cool. That's actually pretty neato. Yeah, I will now proceed to pleasure myself with this fish. Do you also blow up? Oh, you sure do. But yeah, I miss D&D. I'm very like loose, essentially. Like if you can describe it, I'll let you do it kind of things when it comes to my D&D stuff. What was that big hulking mass that I saw back there? What are you? No. Get it. Hop it. Fuck off. What is that? What the fuck is that back there? What are you? What the fuck is that? He's so silly. And he's dead. Oops, I meant to catch him. Oopsies. Some Lechonks. Oh, I didn't know those guys were in the game. Every time we continue to explore, I keep finding more Pokemon that I'm like, oh, these are here. We basically haven't explored any of this fucking part of like the map either. So this is going to be interesting seeing like mountain Pokemon and shit like that. Hate my styles, Rose. I want to be consistent, but there's going to be a lot of me looking at the player handbook and TheSegaMaster and saying, that's dumb. I mean, that's essentially what I did, is I essentially laid out a lot of rules for the, for things I was like, you know, while we are going to be focusing, like, in terms of combat, we're going to be pretty much focusing on the rules and making sure that we stay within, you know, some of those guidelines. It's not going to be hard and fast. This is what's, you know, what's happening and everything. Like, you know, there are going to be, I am going to make exceptions so long as you can do high enough rolls, you know? If you want to do some absolutely batshit insane, crazy fucking super backflip, mega amazing move, you know, like, I think I shared this a while ago, but, you want to learn a dragon move. With 75% accuracy. Do we just make you a beast? Yeah, let's just make this a fucking beast. Fuck bulldoze. Oh? Oh, okay. I was like, what's evolving? But I was like, you know, so long as like you can as long as you can do shit, you know, so long as you can explain what you're doing and how you want me to do things, like I am all for it. I will gladly I'll gladly like accompany you with what you want to do. And I had a really fun like death system in that I hadn't seen in D&D before. Like this, of course, may probably not be like the most original of ideas, but oh, it's just a big man. I essentially like would send my players to hell if they died, and then they essentially had to fight like demons and shit. Of course, that were like scaled with how many times you die essentially would send you to a certain level. So I had a character that died twice, and they very like they were very lucky. Oh, Lady Gaga's back. They were very lucky in getting out of hell, because like it was some high level like hard shit. Flamethrower. We got to give that to Snowy. Hit the wrong button. Oh, you dropped mine? Boo. Dunsparce for the win. Dunsparce is going to be our hard carry, dude. Just you wait. Copium. I'm huffing that Spencer Copium right now. Where is it? Where did Flamethrower go? Where the fuck? Am I stupid? Can I not read? Am I dumb? All the answers are yes, but... There it is. Oh my god, Dunsparce can fucking learn Flamethrower also. Yeah, let's finally get rid of Helping Hand. You have very good Irish and Scottish accents, but do have a tendency to randomly drift to Australian. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, because I'm going to do a lot more building with my character tonight, and like actually like figuring out like, you know, a little bit of like extra shit, like, you know, what I sound like and everything like that. Or if I literally just want to go, woo. But no, that's stupid. I did have a character like that in the last campaign that I did, where he could not speak he could not speak common. And it made sense with his character, which was really cool. It was a really, really cool, like, thing. He's like, he couldn't speak the common tongue. He was only able to speak in his, because he was like a demon imp thing. I don't remember the exact race, but he was only able to speak that, like, that language. And no one could understand him. And it was really funny because he, I crafted things and he knows how my brain works. And so, like, he was able to figure out my puzzles really quickly. But trying to communicate that to other people when you're not able to speak common tongue was just absolutely just fucking the best. That was some of like the best role playing I've seen out of my friend group, and I was so happy with it. It was so much fun to watch. Seems like a really fun way to start the descent to. Oh, see. I didn't know if that was already a thing, and there it is. Hi, Taiga. It's already with TPK and go from there, yeah. Oh man. See, being excited for the D&D sets that we're gonna have, and then and everything, it's making me just want to play and do more D&D. I'm gonna kick my friend's ass because I want him to start the goddamn D&D campaign because it's supposed to be a long D&D campaign. And at least long-ish, And I wanna fucking play. I just wanna play D&D. Oh, lit. That was an interesting noise outside. My friend was a kink who only spoke in the sound of clanging coins for like 2 sessions. We named him Clink. Yeah, so he's a Gimmigool. That's really fucking funny. What was really nice is that with Snowy, because she was essentially like, the person that's... So I built it up essentially to make it seem like, oh, Jesus Christ. Like that she... Oh, they do have seasonal variants. Look at that one. That one's sick as fuck. Oh, God, the cat wants the smoke. But essentially, she was essentially like the second-hand henchman to the big boss of the entire fucking thing, and so she's able to speak full sentences and stuff, which was great, because basing it off of the characters and stuff would have been off of what characters the characters were speaking probably would have been very difficult. Wow, this seems like this was probably the easiest place to texture. Just make it white with a couple grays, and then you're good. It's like going down Delibird! There's Santa! Jack, Christmas. Just a week away. D&D was played in 2019. That's crazy. D&D's so much fun, man. I'm so glad that there's I wish I could join more long-form campaigns. I wish I could commit to that. Christmas? Can you believe it? Just a week away. I'm so happy with this information. Get taken off the boat in the storm. I could essentially have them get murdered because they're going to an island and doing this whole thing and everything. It was is that Snom? Snom? Mr. Buttmouth? Come here, Snom. Yes! It's the Buttmouth! Look, I know it's Delibird, but Delibird. Clearly ignoring the dog? What dog? No! Oh, I killed the Snom. Oh! Ghost dog! It's hard for my friends and I because 3 of us have regular work schedules where DM's work schedule is always up in the air. Alright, well, can these things stop being weak? Yeah, I feel that. I would hate to commit to one for me. I hate to commit to a campaign And then, you know, because of the fact that I stream and I work and everything, like if like we go by a normal stream schedule, I'm streaming like, oh, this is gonna be awful for me. I'm not gonna be able to tell any Pokemon. You know, normal stream schedules for me is, you know, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So I'm only available Monday, Thursday, and Sunday. And that's like awful. And even then, some of those days I'm not really like actually available because I'm doing stuff like around the house and everything. So like, you know, it's very, I hate to commit and then just not be able to do anything. But I don't know. Now that like the people that would have generally been like the big issue with playing live right next to me, so I don't know. Maybe we'd be able to work something out. Because I'd definitely like to resume playing. It was it's a very good campaign, and I have the whole kind of basic skeleton written out of how I want to, you know, get to the end. It wasn't like a longer campaign. I think I had like maybe 10 or 11 more sessions planned out. But again, you know, they already elongated what I thought, because I gave them a lot of choices, essentially, where it's like, you can go down this path or you can go down this path, and like this will lead you to this ending, or this will lead you to this like specific thing. You know, there were a lot of choices in terms of what they could do, and everything. But like, you know, there's a lot of stuff that can be essentially like revisited, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Sunday used to be like our big volleyball day. I guess we could switch that to D&D. I don't know. I'll have to look back at the campaign because I have everybody's stuff still saved in my Google Drive. So I'll have to take a look and see, because that was really fun. I loved it. Oh, Jock, 1 second. How did you get here? I love his theme song.
MF Doom, MF Doom.
Oh no!
Really cool band.
It's new, Arthur.
And they've agreed to come to our school next week.
What kind of music is it?
It's MF Doom.
Binky, it might be too sophisticated for you.
Ha! Too sophisticated for me? I know better than any of you.
Wow. I feel like I was just on another planet. Wonder if this is what it's like to be Buster.
When do they stop tuning their instruments and play the music?
That is the music.
Mix. Do a deal for kicks and get rich quick. Sketch lyric, bet you about a nick on some Vic. Ick from the drumstick, come with the dumb stick. Sick slick, hidden in the book. The only way they find it if it's spitting in a hook. Listen, don't look now, keep walking. Traded 3 beans for this cow. Cheap talking, hawking, stalking here that we hawking often. Coughing to a coffin, might as well scoff the pork then. He's like Wolf.
Did they bring back Arthur? I don't know, actually. I'm pretty sure it's no longer doing anything, but they briefly switched to Flash animation in its ending days. I love MF Doom. Doom is such good fucking music.
Fill it to the rim like brim. Villain and you won't.
What on earth was that?
Art, my boy. Such vibes. Oh, it was running until last year? Holy shit. I big preach the fucking MF Doom memes. It's a part of my, I realize I don't really talk about a lot of the rap music I like. You guys get to mostly experience a lot of the other shit. That's crazy. It really did. Like, even though they did some color shifts and shit, it went really well. How goes your treasure hunt? Figured out what you're hunting for yet? Sure have. I'm hunting for D's. D's? D's what? D's nuts! I wish I could speak. I wish I could like put myself as a character in the game so that I could hit one of these motherfuckers with a D's nuts joke, and then I'll just come back onto stream and we'll be good. That's great. Look at you. Exactly what you know. Taboo end stream. Fair. Many students choose to take the gym circuit as part of their treasure hunt. It's no easy feat, but even making an attempt is a worthwhile experience. That's why I'm waiting here, to make sure you know your homeroom teacher's got your back. You're my homeroom teacher? Okay, thank you for the lucky egg. I guess I'll give it to a Pokemon. In the end, Arthur made DW a cop cringe. Gross. Egg! Kind of makes sense, though. He was always a tattletale. I hope you'll keep working on that Pokedex of yours, too, since I did make the app and all. That's all from me. Just do your best and keep out of danger, okay? Bye! See, chat? DW is a cautionary tale. Don't be a tattletale, or you'll become a cop. I don't think they heard me. They don't want me telling you this information. You know, big government, I guess, would be behind that one. Welcome to Glacedo Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Gorm Dimpley, yes? Great. Now, I hate that, like, resting bitch face they give you beforehand. They're just like, your name is Gorm Dimpley, yeah? Okay, let me register you now. Like, it seems so, like so passive-aggressive. Okay, now in order to face the gym leader, Grusha, what a name. You'll first need, like, Grushers, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Glacedo Gym, that means doing the snow slope run. It's like that thing from Breath of the Wild, except in a Pokemon game. To start the test, just head out of the gym and go up the slope and to your left. We'll fill you in on the details there. Look, here's the thing. I love ice gym leaders. Nobody in the history of anything ever will ever beat Melanie for me. So this is gonna have to be really, like, you know, this human I'm about to meet, this real, actual, factual human is gonna have to be you know, gonna have to hit me right here. It's like they know that people name their characters something offensive. Honestly, they'll just name their kids anything these days. Now you guys are having fun. Oh, I wish it was. Oh, I can't wait for it to be hell. Take on the snow slope run. Melanie is great. I would pull up a picture of Melanie like I normally do, but you know, image number 7 will probably I'm sorry, image number like 8. No, 1 will be porn. So, hello. Hey there. I've been waiting for you. This is where the snow slope run starts. Your task is to ride a Pokemon all the way down this course. It's like a slippery, slidey nature trail. Reach the finish line within the target time and you've passed the test. So, ready to attempt... Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Birdboy2052, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh, no, Sam.
Bird.
Vagina. What happened to the other 2,000? We don't talk about that. 1:30. All right. Oh, dear Jesus. Uh-huh. Yeah, this is like City Escape. This is just like that snow episode, that snow level in Sonic Adventure 1, except I want to punch my ceiling right now. Gina is fine, please. Just on the first day, I need to make sure that I pronounce your name correctly. It's, you know, for the, it's just, you know, it's just how we do it. Well, that was awful. Man. Yeah, you know, I think, you know, I've lost faith in terms of people naming children a long time ago. After seeing some, like, things and just being like, you know, ugh. See, like, the first few challenges we did were fine. You know? The first few were all right. Like, we did the one with the e-girl, and that was fun. You know, it was just like an easy, like, oh, like, find the thing, fight the people, you know, kind of whatever. Like, these have all just been like, hey, play a really, like, shitty, dumb minigame. And then, you know, have fun. Even pushing the egg thing wasn't even that bad. Yeah, the olive, that's what it was. I should have switched to Growlithe to be my front. Whoopsies. Yeah, dude, Sam, I saw this one, and this is what made me fully, like, just be like, I no longer want to hear anybody's new children names. Fucking, oh my god, somebody named their kid, like, fucking Goku, Vegeta, like, Sasuke or something. Hold on. Oh, yes. Okay, hold on. What was the full name? Oh no, it's taking me to Facebook. Time to get a virus. I love that the first comment I see on this, I'm not gonna put it up just because it's got real people's names and shit on it. Hey, but like literally the first comment on this, why not just name him Donkey Kong? The picture's not even showing up anyways, so. But yeah, it's like Goku something. It's, oh my god, what is it? It's like Goku middle name Sanchez. I saw it recently. Like, the child was, like, born and shit. I don't know. Really weird. Saw an Anakin in kindergarten. I was worried for all those kids. Yikes. Yeah, dude, exactly. We can't be... Dude, I can't wait. I can't wait for the, you know, all the Dekus to start running around. And all the Narutos and Hinatas. Just a bunch of white kids being named some fucking weeb shit. Oh, man. Daenerys kid. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. I didn't even think about, like, Game of Thrones characters. Yes, this is my child, Stannis Baratheon. Throwing a nut at him. You met a Sasuke in Cub Scouts? Also, what's up? Oh my god, I just couldn't read for a second. What's up, Madstone? Like, my brain totally just went, here. Inuyasha, come for dinner. Like, I get naming your, like, cats and shit after, like, anime things. Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, no, that's okay. That's my post-work mental fog. Also working, like, you know, coming over. I came in and literally had to do everything. Like, none of my coworkers had done anything today. I was an hour into my shift, and it already felt like I had been working 4.5 hours. I was, like, so fucking tired. Yeah, like, I get it, you know. I get it. Name trends follow popular media and stuff like that. But can we not set our kids up to be bullied from birth? You know? Like, it's gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna take attendance. Jason? Present. Fred? Present. Eins ul gone? Present. Like, what? Like, no. Stop. It's an Overlord reference to people that have watched it. It really was. It was one of the name. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, if it's like, you know, somebody from Japan or like of the country of origin, like Hinata, Sasuke, of course, like, you know, they're popular names because of like certain things, or like, you know, like things that come from, you know, anime and stuff like that. Well, not really from anime, but names that are popular because of anime and that, you know, come up in countries of origin. That makes sense. That's understandable. It's like, oh, this person's name is Gohan. Understandable. You know, that's just a name. Or like Kirito or some shit like that. Like, those are just names. Hope you had running shoes on. I have to leave for work 2 hours today to chase medication around the state. Oh, very fun. It sounds like what I had to do when I had to fucking leave 3.5 hours from my place of work to go fucking chase a sample that doesn't exist. Sasuke Uchiha Smith? And the thing is that we're just breeding a generation that's gonna fucking hate, you know, anime. And we're really working backwards. Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that trend. And it's totally, dude, it is, I hate it. Where it's just like, you know, people absolutely, hold on. Where was it? I don't know, where was it? I can't find the post now, damn it. But this does have worse spelling variations, so let's see. Oh, God. Oh, wait, here it is. Okay, here we go. So this is the worst spelling of Christopher that I have ever seen. Now, I've seen CHRIS. I've seen CRIS. I've seen KRIS. Understandable. All fine. KRYSTOFER. Fuck you. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Megatron James. Not the docs with the Sasuke. I was Denshift was the whitest kid I ever known to be named Sasuke. White ass last name. I guess that does work out. Named his son Kal-El. See, that's so nerdy. Oh yeah, I forgot Robin Williams named his kid Zelda Williams. I'm so used to that. But also, yeah, Princess Zelda was named after a real person. Kirsten? That's gross. Oh, Leah, suddenly I don't know who you are. There's another one on here. Emily, spelled E-M-M-A-L-E-E. fucking Victoria, spelled a Viktoreah. Oh my god. Okay, I can't look at this anymore. My eyesight is going. I'm losing my eyesight. Oh, goodness. This was my cousin's name. Oh, no. She was the woman that F. Scott Fitzgerald was trying to impress when he wrote The Gate. Oh, really? That's kind of cool. No shit, Madstone. That's fucking cool. Cousin named their kid Nora with an H. Why? When the word is there, N-O-R-A, fine. Why add the H? Why are we adding superfluous letters? See, Xavier, I can kind of understand that one. Because, like, the X is such a weird letter, and that name looks cool. But when you have, like, E-G-G-X-Z-A-V-I-E-H-R, Xavier? Yeah, put yo titties away, you silly. And the H is for flavor. He was 2 and amazingly chaotic for his age? That's just 2-year-old. My name is Grusha. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, never mind. Grusha, Melanie. They both, you know what? They both make my heart go wee. Then shit. I'm gay as hell. I am gay as hell. My name is Grusha. I'm a snowboarder. Used to be pro, actually. Now I'm a gym leader. I saw you in the slopes. Your skills. Yeah, they were pretty cool. Grusha's my favorite femboy in Pokemon. Let's fucking go. But don't let that go to your head. Winter mountains are dangerous. They can throw your life right off course. Easy as that. I'm okay with this. Same thing with Pokemon battles. Really, it's always the most dangerous when you're just starting to get the hang of things. Today's not a great day to face me, you know. You're better off giving up. You sure you want to battle me? Yeah, that's something I've never understood either. Like, the Goku thing, too. I forgot to mention it, but it's like, they were like, I still have shit in my eye. But, like, people, he was like, if I get 1 million likes on this post, I'll name my son Goku. It's like, why? If she was also a big inspiration in it, she said she wouldn't marry him unless he wrote a bestseller that mentally was reflected in Gatsby's Love It. Damn. Is it Mel? Still trying to act cool, huh? Too bad. Well, this is my job now, so don't take what I'm about to do personally. Hi, Grusha. Kick my ass, please. Get ready to feel the icy bite of reality. I like how Nintendo is literally just like, we're gonna make a bunch of characters. Like Splatoon, new Pokemon game, everything. They're just like, we're gonna make a bunch of characters, and you're going to be confused. And I love it. Everyone is hot. It's fantastic. Absolutely steamrolled you? Oh, well, thank God we're fighting this guy like fucking 50th. It's a very good book, and it's very easy read. And good book is... See, I haven't read Great Gatsby. I haven't watched the movie either. I should really... Jesus Christ. I should really read it. That's like one of those ones. Didn't say I didn't warn you. Not my fault if you get overwhelmed. Genuinely terrible person. It makes you feel bad about humanity. Oh, that's fine. I'm okay with that. They did level scale? Oh, yeah. Okay, bye, Weed Cat. No more anthro. Yeah, I don't think I've done anything in the order that you're supposed to. I think I've done everything out of order. Which hates furries? Yeah, no, that's understandable. I think I've been like slightly or majorly underleveled for everything that we've been doing in the past like half of the game. It's been a struggle. But we're making it through. We're doing it. Uh-oh. Oh no, Snowy. You died. What else is good against you? I do not want to send anything dragon type out. All right, bird. Snowy, come back. All right, let's send out our fucking absolutely pogged out bird. Why the fuck is fighting wreck ice? That's really weird. I wouldn't expect that. Don't worry, Snow will come back. She'll come back as soon as she puts her titties away. I have no idea what satitin is. Oh, God. Break ice like you would break a brick? I guess because steel's heavier than ice. But I guess that would make sense why steel isn't good against flying types, because, you know, steel isn't heavier than feathers. That's right. It's a ton of steel. Steel's heavier than feathers. I love the video. What do you mean you're faster than me all of a sudden? You prick. Get out of here. Uh-oh. I sure does priority. Prioritize these nuts, bro. All right, Spencer. It's time for you to take hits. I need to bring the bird and the dog back. Oh yeah, fighting spirit keeping you warm in the cold. Oh my God. Dude, the fighting spirit of my Pokemon right now. It's trying to get out of here quick. You know what? Understandable. All right, Spencer. Do what you must. Fucking prick. You prick. Stop it. Stop having priority. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Fuck yourself and eat a butthole. I should terrestrialize, but, you know, we're going into the last fight now. We'll be okay. Oh, my poor Flamingo, he's probably so cold. He'd probably be less cold if he was a shiny. Dude, I don't know what it is recently, but is Play Rough Fairy? Sure is. Ooh, that is 90. Look at that. But man, I feel like my shit. My shits have been wicked lately. Like every time I've been able to now take pre-stream shits like regularly, and dude, they've been glorious. Let me tell y'all. Some of those most pog shits I've had in a hot minute. Like, there is nothing better than standing up after you shit and just feeling all of that, like, poop weight gone. I love this. I love it. I wouldn't go that far. I don't think I've ever been constipated for days and not known. I think I know. I know that the past 2 days or 1 day, or yeah, no, it was yesterday. Yesterday, if you guys remember, I said that I couldn't, uh-oh. Hold on. This shit story's gonna have to wait.
Howdy do, gamers.
Howdy fucking do.
I'm here to tell you about the wonders
what's up,
of
Brandon?
Twitch Prime.
Oh, the wonders
Did
of
you
Twitch
know
Prime, huh?
That if you subscribe with Twitch Prime
Oh my god.
by linking
What happens
your
if I
Amazon
subscribe?
Prime account to your Twitch account,
Also, I like
you
how no
can
one's pointed
sub
out too.
to your favorite
The outfit that
content
he's wearing in
creators
this
for
video
free.
is my alcohol button up.
So go down to that description below.
I should update it to say Prime
and
Gaming.
hit
It
the
was
subscribe button.
This was I
Make
recorded
sure
this
you
when Prime
sub
Gaming
with
was a thing.
Twitch Prime.
It is Twitch Prime though. I will never not let it be Twitch Prime.
Send help.
And if you don't know what Twitch Prime is, you're too young to be here, so leave.
48 hours.
But first, give me your Twitch Prime, and then you can go.
He's coming. No. No. Where's my legs? No.
Brilliant performance. He always acts like I take his leg. I never take. I never take his legs. The burning passion you have, you strive for the future, no matter what challenges you face. Just like how I used to be. Ah, never mind. I should give you your gym badge. Kick my throat in? Huh? Want a photo together to commemorate your win? Come on, that's so uncool. I don't usually do this sort of thing, but okay, fine. Special occasion. Oh, dude, Brandon's the first and the last. Let's go. Oh, that's so fucking cute. I want to have hot cocoa with you. Can we sit by fires and gossip, please? Thank you. With 6 gem badges, you should be able to catch Pokemon up to level 50 more easily. They'll actually listen to you, too, which is nice. Give me one chance. Yeah, please, me too. Can I be first in line? I'll pay, like, a premium service so that I can be first. Oh, and before I forget, you should take this, too. Sorry, Leo. You put TM in your thing. Should be a lot more useful than some silly photo of you and me. Feel free to stop by again if you don't mind how cold the cold that is. Okay, bye, Grusha. I fucking love you. You're so cute. It's just a sad boy. Y'all can keep him. What, you don't want a sad boy? Are you gonna break my legs? Oh, dude, it's Mr. Bad Hair. I was watching your battle with the gym leader from the sidelines, and I must say, I thought it was simply excellent. Excellent. Full marks. Gold star. Extra credit even. Hardly had you sent out Meowscara before you launched into your strategy. That unrelenting offensive, that flurry of attacks. What an efficient way to corner the opponent. And what artful trained Pokemon. Such a vibrant palette of moves. I do beg your pardon. I'm late for my barber's appointment. I didn't mean to let my emotions run amok like that. Ahem. In summary, I simply wanted to say that you seem to have gotten even stronger. I must admit, I'm eager for you to gather all the gym badges. As I'm a member of the Elite Four, I await the day you come and face me with great anticipation. Oh, but one thing, I'm still very late for my appointment. Don't let your studies fall by the wayside. Be sure to come to the academy now and then. Chat, they're telling me to go to class. I should go to class. I should listen. I should really go to class. I haven't been to class in a long time. Oh, now it's Florida, and I'm sad. I'm no longer sad, but it's still raining. Which is pretty not cash money. Oh, I realized that I also never finished this thought while I was playing yesterday. I looked at some gameplay of Violet, and I saw the other legendary on there. So much cooler. Like the Scarlet legendary is so doofy. The other one's literally like Future Bike, which is so fucking cool. I mean, like, this thing's like, you know, silly little dog. Like, I don't think it's like awful. But Future Bike. Yeah, Future Penis Bike to be more specific. I do like both of them though. But I do kind of like the design of the other one better. Oh. Hi, I want to fight you. I have no ulterior motives. Give me 1 second. Okay, we can fight now. You gotta be careful. There's no shortage of strong trainers in these parts. Ma'am. All right, I'm back from my nut. Sorry, guys. Just, you know, those thighs with those that thigh and knee combination, y'all. Just too much for me. I'm just speechless, you know, like, honestly, just constantly speechless. Like, I'm not even paying attention to the Pokemon battle. I am, like, respectfully, ma'am. Your thighs. I suppose none of the other trainers were as strong as you. Like, I just want watermelon. Just, like, watermelon my head, please. All right, I guess we have to run away now. Okay, where do we have to go next? Pop my head like a grape. Yeah, precisely. So that was supposed to be Gym 8? I haven't done 2 gyms yet. That's the last gym, technically. So these 2 are gonna be way easier. I keep forgetting we haven't done this one yet. And I'm kinda scared how if it's either gonna be stupid hard or like really easy. The gym ends are a little early in terms of other routes. Sure, okay. Hello, Snom. Donzo was level 55. You're so right. I didn't even think about that. Because what is this? If this was supposed to be the last gym, then I guess nothing's going to be over like level 54-ish, I guess, then? I mean, obviously. That's kind of crazy. I guess it makes sense, though. Oh, don't smile at me. Don't smile at me. Don't do that. I don't like it when you guys do that. Hello, Snezel. At least I'm talking about for these guys. For the rest of the... Alright, fine. I'll get this Sneasel. Just so long as you don't evolve into that thing from Arceus. Don't furry swipe me. Oh, good. Good job, Weed Cat. Let's go. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I didn't expect that to be the last gym. Go fuck yourself. I'm killing you. I didn't like the Arceus evolution. No, it looked like a fucking Muppet. It looked like a long Muppet, and I was not a fan. Sneasler was certainly a choice. I got used to it eventually, but oh boy. It is certainly one of the evolutions of all time. Oh yeah, don't I have a fuck ton of mints? I remember you were saying, Kit, use your mints, and I was like, I should respond to that, and then I got sidetracked. Where are my mints? That's true, you can just buy mints. We can try it. We can try Brave Mint. Let's give it a shot. Oh, I can use these too. Forgot. I'm going to apply these at random. Oh, cool. Whoops. We'll give you more defense. Special attack. You. Special defense. Dunsparce. And then let's give you all of these. And then let's give you... No, let's give the Dunsparce all of these. Oh, shit. Excuse me, chat. Good lord. Oh, my lord. My fave tactic for stat up items? Yeah, just assigning them randomly. What's up, Peachy? Hope you're doing well, gamer. It's the best strategy. It's the only strategy. I correct myself. There are things in my nose. Okay. They're demons. Demons are in my nose. They're trying to take over my brain and the government. Glaceon! How come I don't see any of the evolutions? Where's sad? Alright, so we got the Fairy Crew base, the Fighting Asshole. And... okay, let's go do this Poison one. I feel like we should do this. I have been forgetting about this one constantly, and I'm going to continue to forget no longer. We got up to the highest peak, the tallest tower in all the land. Psychic, not poison? You're right. I do like that technically, like, they have it where you're fighting essentially, like, all the gym, like types for gym leaders. Because what is it? This is psychic, and then poison, and then fire, grass, electric, steel, fighting, ice, ghost, fairy, dragon, normal, water. It's all the types. It's just It's just all the types. I got there, chat. I made the connection in my brain. I got it, I promise. My brain works. Okay, where am I going? I didn't set a thing. I didn't set a thing. Excuse me. Yeah, I know I can for sure buy Great Balls. I've been able to buy them for a while. I wonder if it'll let me buy Ultra Balls. Let's go! Ultra Balls! I don't need 48. I need 30. 30 is good enough for me. I'm also going to buy Quick Balls. I'll wait to get Quick Balls. Actually, I will get 6 Quick Balls with my licking points. Cool. All right. All right, chat. It's time to scale this large fucking mountain so that we can get to the other side. Who's ready? Oh, 100%. We're 100% straight shotting it. We can do it now. We are gaming. You asswipe. Climb the fucking thing. This is ridiculous. I took the big detour to get here. Didn't even have to high jump for the normal route. Oh. Hey, it looks like it's another one of those thingies. Or the manifestations of Leah. Anonymous black steak. Yeah. I don't know what this is doing. I feel like at some point I'm going to unleash hell. But you know. Oh, you have to go through the beach? Oh. Okay, interesting. Oh, hey, it's one of those towers. Oh, is that like a wish cache or something? I didn't know wish cache was in the game. Can I climb, please? Are we not able to climb? Go see the wish cache? Okay, hold on. I gotta climb up this first. There's a gabagool up here and I need to get it. And then we'll go get the wish cache. Oh, thunder, sexy. Wish cache, here I come! Look at him! Oh, he's a Clodsire! Oh, how do I not kill you? Oh my god, he's so cute! Oh, and he's got little blibbies! Oh, this is Wooper's evolution? I'm sorry, not Wooper, Pooper. This is what our Pooper becomes? Oh, thanks for toughing it out, bud. I appreciate it. Holy fuck, this thing is a fucking beast. All right, hold B. I want him. I love him. This might be who replaces our Dunsparce. Like, I'm not even joking. I love this Clodsire. It is so cute. People hated him, but he's so silly. How can you hate? Appreciate. Oh, can I have the water absorbability? I said maybe. We will have to look and see. I'll see what other Pokemon I have and you know, remind myself and see what I want to trade out. Spencer was just the first that came into my mind, even though that our Dunsparce has some pretty stabby moves. Oh my god, what can I name Clodsire? His name is Lump. All right. Dude, little smiley dude is the best genre. I mean, Weed Cat's got to stay. Flamingo, no matter what, has to stay. It's honestly between these two for me right now. But Spencer, I'm leaning more Spencer. Typing doesn't matter. I'm just more like going just kind of based on my feeling. And yeah, Spencer does have a bunch of ground moves, so it would make sense to replace in that order, since Spencer is also, you know, also the ground. But now we have you know, Lump. Well, there we go. He's been replaced. Oh dear God. Spencer will live on. Let's not fight. I would prefer not to right now. Okay, some Flaffy, that angry thing. Gohan is spunking about. Oh, Mudsdale's in this game? Well, that's a lot of goats. Bah. I think. What the fuck? Oh, it's just Lady Gaga. Oh, the fucking little the goth Pokemon is in this. Oh, there's Fido again with the so cute. So cute. Bless you. Look at Clodsire. He does not fit in with any of these other Mons. Clodsire is such a round boy in a sea of sharp men. Oh my god, is that the Patrick Freak? The Patrick Freak? I get it too early. It's okay. Rick, so good to see you, and welcome in, Raiders. Hope you all had a great time. Oh my goodness, how dare you? I don't know why that's not scaring me today. Maybe it's just the work fatigue. Maybe the true capitalism has scared me to my core, and I just cannot be broken with Sega 2 today. I don't know. It's not getting me. And I say that and it'll get me later. Patrick, I made a good stream, dude. How are you enjoying the Mario Rabbids games? I wanted to. Oh, that was also on my list of things to play. I have both the Mario Rabbids games, and I loved the first one. It was a lot of fun. Hell yeah! I really want to play them. They look so good. They look so good. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, gamers. We're doing some of the. We're hopefully gonna be beating the rest of the paths today in Pokemon. And then moving on to, like, whatever the final stuff is. But I just found out about Clodsire and immediately added him to my team because he's such a silly little man. Apparently, I'm also dying. But, yeah, I'm making a lot of progress in Pokemon. It's crazy. I'm actually, like, making progress and not just, you know, hunting forever for shinies. I do want to see, though. Chat, you've now reminded me. I want to see how much... I also almost forgot to save. Raiders, let's take a guess. What do we think my time played is? I haven't checked. I'm already hitting it. I'm already at 30 fucking hours. Jesus Christ. Oops. Hey, I like this game a little bit. It's nice. It's a fun game. But yeah, thank you so much for raiding. Welcome in, gamers. You got a shiny Oinkalong last night. Is that the Lechonk? Evo? I assume it is. Yes, okay, that's what I thought. Hold on. Sorry if this is making noise. There we go. I just needed to turn that so it was in line with me. Jesus Christ. All right, you guys got me. Oh no, Sinisty is in this? Uh-oh, chat. That means that we have to find the authentic version. But thank you so much for the raid. Everybody go follow Pat. If you're not following Pat, how dare you? How dare you not follow the bestie? Are there just huge cave systems that I've been ignoring? What the fuck? Oh, this is the intended path to town? Oh, okay. 1 or 2 or 12. Okay. Understandable. Huh. There's so much shit in here. All right, I want to fight some of these trainers so I can get an idea of where I'm at. Swear to myself that I do this without riding a Pokemon. Oh no, it's Charlie. Oh, they put Charlie in the game. Oh, how's it going, everybody? Moist Critical here. He doesn't say that. But based using a fucking Luxray. That guy is what you looked like in college. You looked like Moist Critical. I don't know why I did that. Crit mattered. I think I just wanted to make a point. You know, I think deep down, like, I think that's all any of us really want is just to make a point. Fucking throat chop. Who's learning that? The Flamingo. Okay. Fuck it. Sure, it'll fucking chop your throat with its wings. Jesus. Okay. I mean, I didn't beat him that badly, did I? Kind of embarrassing, man. It's pretty birdist of me. I'm so sorry. Bird up. Oh, hey, look, it's the baby, but grown up. Why is your text box like that? Why is your Pokeball shining? Are you an ace trainer? I'll tell you why I'm so worried about the weather. No, you're just a hiker. She looks like she'd yell at customer service workers. More Mons and higher level. Oh, okay, that makes sense. What? Oh, right, you use Roar. Okay. It's Lil Man time. Ow. Oh, no. Do a bit more damage with that claw, please. Oh no. It's bird time. Damn it. See, my bird cannot be affected by your sandstorm. I'm gonna wing attack.
Thanks for the Chaos Emerald!
Oh my god! Squirrel! Hi, Taiga. You wanna come up? You wanna say thank you to Squirrel for the 10 months? Do you wanna not? Bird. Please? What is going on? Stop dragging Pokemon out. Squirrel, thank you for the 10 months. That's almost a year. Well, bye, Lump. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a good Wednesday, gamer. Happy frickin' Wednesday. Okay, Taiga didn't want to come up. He just wanted to cause problems. You're welcome in, Squirrel. Glad to always see new faces. Let's fucking throat chop this thing. Jesus. Flinch. Give it neutral with poison. Oh, true. It's a little annoying, but my bird's goated, so. Oh my god, we did never go to church. How the fuck do I keep forgetting? Every goddamn week. Yo, what's up, Theo? Theo, you're just in time for church. Raiders, chat, gamers, everyone. Put your hands together. It's time to praise the almighty Jimmy.
Now you witness the true power of the Wednesday spirit. It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Feel the power course through you, chat. Powerful. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I can't believe I keep fucking forgetting. Oh, get fucked, Lycanroc. You're a Pathfinder right now? Yeah, and now the stream begins for real. Isn't Pathfinder a D&D thing? Right? It is. Okay. I was right. Oh boy, what does this thing evolve into? What other sinful creature do we get? Oh my fucking god. It's Tinkaton! The hammer is a Corviknight The intelligent Pokemon has a very daring disposition. It knocks rocks into the sky with its hammer, aiming for flying Corviknight. Epic. Cool. Wow, Tinkaton is just a fucking menace. Yeah, of course you can learn Gigaton Hammer. That's literally like the thing. The shiny is just the shiny Corviknight. The Mon doesn't change. Really? Hold on, I need to see this. You just buy a hammer from Home Depot instead of Lowe's. Tinkaton shiny. Wow, yeah, damn. Holy shit.
No, please.
Yeah, it sure is.
Don't unyoke my egg!
Honestly, the fuck did Corviknight do? Holy shit. There's no actual shiny for a Tinkaton. Merely a Tink that has scavenged the bones of a shiny Corviknight is peak humor. Jesus Christ. It's actually a tad bit more pink. The Mon is just a little bit more pink. Or I'm colorblind. Who knows? Back to Pathfinder. All right, have a good one, Vio. Thanks for dropping in, gamer. Enjoy your Pathfinder. Nah, that's you? Okay. Fair enough. All right, well, cool. We got God now. Amazing. I'm glad that I named it God. Nah, never been colorblind in my life. Oh, look, Chad, we came out the normal way. Jesus fucking Christ. That, like, assaults you in your face and eyes. And Taiga is going in on his toes right now, dude. Look. The fuck did Corviknight do exist? Truthfully. God, I love Tinkaton. It is so goddamn silly. That's so dumb. Oh, it's such a... Hold on, I want it to walk around with me. Come out. Oh my God, that's way bigger. That is way bigger than I thought it would have been. Jesus Christ. I thought it was like tiny. Oh my God, you're a demon. Oh, but you do not walk very slow. Probably on account of the fucking hammer. Jesus fucking Christ. It's so uwu, but so murderous. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get the fuck out of here. God damn, sweetie. She fucking just peeped into my room and just went bonk. Scared the fuck out of me. Yeah, dude. Fucking little aggressive pink thing with tall. That's taller than you and has hammer. Terrifying. Oh, hello, Squawkabillies. Oh, they said hi back. Oh, is that like OG art? Oh, that's awesome. Look at all these OG pixel arts. I need an emote. Oh, I love that. All the original Mon sprites. Ugh. God, I can't remember the last time that, like... I think the last time that I saw stuff like that was... I had like an OG copy of, I think Red that I had when I had all of my... Dude, I went hard into collecting old media. And I had a fuck ton of old, like, Game Boys and all that stuff before. Like, I had a bunch. And then I needed money, so I sold it. I want to get it again, though. And I used to have a original copy of... It was either red or blue. I don't remember. But that's dope. That's dope seeing all that. Love when games have an effect for the character's eyes adjusting to light. I hate it because my eyes already need to adjust a lot. It's neat. I just hate it. I wish, dude. I wish I had my GBA games. I wish I still had my fucking, my Emerald. My Emerald cartridge was so cool. Nimona! Best girl! Hey, I heard the good news. Congrats on gym badge number 6. Not even a tenth of the trainers who take on the gyms to get this far, you know? But I'm not surprised that you made it. I just knew there was a reason you caught my eye. Thanks. Oh, please. I should be the one thanking you. One thing I do really want, I used to have the see-through, I used to have a see-through green N64 with this, like, the matching controller. And I want to get that again. I have 2 N64s, but, like, I want to get one. You're so expensive, though. Oh, please, I should be the one thanking you. Anyway, I bet you could use a little warming up before you take on the gym, huh? Come on, you know the drill by now. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go fight. Am I actually going to fight you before the gym? Oh, let's go. We're besties now. We are best friends. So is this fucking loading screen, apparently. Yeah, the jungle green N64. Ugh. John. Okay. John. Okay, I got it. Here's our battle court for today. Okay, right. Always important to check what environment your Pokemon will be battling in. The battlefield can have these teeny effects on your Pokemon balance and stuff, you know? Anyway, sorry I sort of dragged you here, but a little pre-gym warm-up should do you good. Now, come on, Gorb Dimply, let's have a fruitful battle. With grapes and bananas and maybe some watermelon? Mangoes. I'm so happy that I have a copy of DK64 and the Banjo games. Those were like my childhood, man. I want to I need to get Mario Kart 64 and another one. Need to replace the joystick on it. Oh, dude. Dude. I love controller modding so much. It is genuinely like one of my favorite things to do. I want to completely mod the shell of my Switch. That's the thrill of battles. You never know what's gonna happen next. Sometimes you may just get absolutely poopied on. Oh no! My rock dog is gone. Sligoo. Shell is really easy. Yeah, from what I've seen, doing the shells and stuff is really easy with the Switch. I also want to, because the ones I've been looking at come with shells for these. Oh, are the fucking Joy-Cons on ribbon cables? Blech. Yuck. Oh my god, I forgot this thing's got fucking sap sipper. Fuck my entire butt. I forget what this thing is. Sligoo. When in doubt, bird. Oh, dude, I want to get that that one thing that I think Nat and Light have. That's the like, I don't remember what it's called, but you can put the Game Boy things in and you can actually like play them natively on the console, but also like put them into like the TV and stuff. Analog Pocket, yeah, that thing. I wanted to get that. I'd love being able to play games like that on the TV. It'd also be nice because Snowy then would be able to experience them. I want her to experience all the old games that I used to play. I so badly want to try to get her to play like through DK64 and through Banjo Tooie, like all the way through. I think that'd be a really fun playthrough to do, but it would take 7.5 years. But learned how to do it because I got a used PS4 and the controller had fucked up triggers. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got into controller modding back on the 360 when I bought a all gold kit like shell, and I completely like did all of the modding myself. So that was I completely redid all like the components and shit. And of course I had like the fucking full gold thing because you know me, I love gold and I love the color yellow and all that shit. So. Oh my god, Tiger Fight, you're bringing the man out from my basement? How dare you?
Howdy do, gamers. I'm here to tell you about the wonders of Twitch Prime. Did you know that
He's
if
making
you
my dog
subscribe
paralyzed. Oh, there we go.
to
We're
Twitch
good.
Prime
Perfect time for an ad.
by linking your Amazon Prime account
Snowy gathered all of her energy to break through the paralyze.
to
Aww.
your Twitch account, you can sub
What's up, Tiger
to
Fight?
your favorite
Are you having a
content
very Twitch
creators
Prime day?
for free. So go go down to that description
So he keeps making comments
below
from the other room.
and hit the subscribe button.
It's so hard for me not to. Uh-oh. You're fucked, chat. Hey, gamer. I see that you clicked on this silly little redeem thinking, oh, nothing bad can happen to me. What could happen to me? Well. Oh, you got saved, chat! And the man's back! Oh, and he's gone. He didn't even get another word in. Very Twitch Prime Day? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, that's how it's done. The GBA player for GameCube doesn't cost much. That's the thing, is I have the GBA attachment on my GameCube. I have like 3 GameCubes and I have that, so it's not expensive at all. It's just my GameCubes don't really work anymore is the only thing. At least their disk drives don't, which sucks. Yeah, that's what I like about the older controllers. Like 360 backwards made it really easy to do like that kind of stuff, which is nice. Oh, really? Yeah, most homebrews actually. Yeah, they should do that. I think it'd be nice. I'd like to have a homebrew so that I could play GameCube games natively, like on an actual GameCube. But, you know, of course, have a totally legit copy of everything. Rather than, you know, emulating everything on my computer because, you know, that can have its issues and everything. Play rough. Fuck off. Get out of here. CD for GBA player really where? Really where? Yeah, it's so where. I actually don't know. Yawn instead of toxic. Yawn can be nice, so we're not gonna get rid of that. Oh my god, fake out. Who wants to learn fake out so I can make fun of you? I'm not gonna make fun of you. I'm afraid of you. So you know what? We're good. I actually don't know. I know that there was a CD attachment to either the Dreamcast or the N64 or something like that. That was Japan release only. I don't remember though. I still look, even though it's a shit system, I really want to own a I want to have a SegaMaster system in the back because, you know, namesake. And I also really want to have a Dreamcast. I want to physically own a Dreamcast and everything. Dude, I was like at the peak of my poorness a while ago. And Snowy was like, "Hey, there's a retro game convention where they're selling a whole bunch of retro games and consoles in really nice mint condition. We should go." And I was like, this is worse than a reptile convention for me. That, like, I want to go so bad. It will come back, and I'm going to buy so many retro consoles. Disc for GBA players, expensive as shit. Yeah, I would have thought so. Saw a short where some guy claimed that, but I don't really trust shorts. That's also fair, yeah. Homebrew software is nicer. Yeah, I imagine homebrew is probably nicer. I'll look into it. I've never homebrewed before. I guess, like, outside of Cydia. I guess that's a homebrew, technically. Also, what's up, NTO? Welcome in, gamer. We're going to eBay the $190. Yuck. Nimona took the L? What? Aw, dude, what a gamer. What a gamer. Nimona took the L. Let's go. Trying to buy tickets to Can Jam New York. Dude, I want to go to a, because there's so many retro games that I want. I haven't had I want a SNES. I haven't had a SNES since I lived with my parents because it was technically their SNES. And then I have my N64s, I have my GameCubes. I want to get a Genesis system because I grew up with the Genesis. I want to get a like the see-through N64. I want to get, what else did I want to get? I want to get a SegaMaster system, a Dreamcast, like, I want them. You know, you tried to get me because I'm talking about the things that I like. You know me so well. I see right through your convention, though. I see right through it. I will not be the one calling upon these nuts today. I love Tinkaton so goddamn much. Like, honestly, like, Tinkaton is so silly. Like, seriously might be one of, like, my new favorite mons. Like, I only have, like, 2 favorite Pokemon, and now I might have 3. I'm sorry, 4. Because, you know, obviously, Vaporeon. And then there's no good, like, stuff that I've found, but Articuno, duh. And then, of course, Gibble and Garchomp, I fucking love. And then fucking Tinkaton. I really like Clodsire. Hold on, I want to see him walk around. Come here. Ah. He's so chonky. Oh, I love him. You know what's crazy? Okay. I like, as much as we've relentlessly made fun of this game for its graphic stuff, I have not switched out Pokemon in a team like this since I played Gen 4 for the first time. And that's like how, like, that's how I know I'm like enjoying the like, first of all, the new Pokemon in the game. And then also, like, this is just a good game. This is good. It's a good game. I just wish it wasn't held together by fucking twigs and berries. Oh, I forgot to send Light the thing he asked me for. Oops. I'll do that later. What the fuck did Renly send me? Okay. What a response. Make it easier to... Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. See, I like sticking with teams. I try not to switch out my Pokemon a lot. I like to stick with my teams, and then if I have holes in my team, it's whatever, you know? The woman wearing the black tracksuit in the practice area explained the rules to you. Just turn left at the gym, and yeah, you'll be fine. And show it on screen. So, I didn't even know that there was an emote for this now. Like an emoji. But there's a biting lip emoji. Apparently. Because, like, I sent Renly a frog meme. And then she fucking replied back with, like, the big eye, biting lip emoji, and big eye. Hold on. I'll show you guys. Her name. Like... Why? Why is that like that? I hate it. It's awful. All right, what was I doing? Where am I going? It's like a left and then a right and a backwards triangle or something. I'm gonna go up this thing. Oh, they don't have it on Twitch? Boo! Give us the biting lip emoji. It's okay. You guys can use the Seg2 Bro. It's fine. I forgot why we called it that, and then I remembered that that was like a joke during Yakuza. What am I looking for? I totally wasn't paying attention to what she was saying at all.
Bro.
Who are you? Why can't I speak with you? Or are you just too cool for me? Yeah. So I have decided, chat, on my birthday. So next week, again, like I said yesterday, next week's stream schedule is going to be kind of wacky. Just we're kind of switching a couple days around, but I didn't want to talk to the Grumpig. But okay. But yeah, we're going to start playing oh, you. Duh. We're going to start playing Lost Judgment on my birthday. So we'll go like a little bit long on Thursday. Going into for the birthday stream. I didn't really want to do a whole thing for it, so we'll just play a game I want to play. And that'll be our beginning, and then we'll oh yeah, and then next year because I toyed around with the 1 game schedule this year. Like at the kind of like middle-ish of this year, I kind of went on to a 1 game like schedule, and then we beat it. We move on to the next game. I like it, but I also like my 2 game schedule a lot more. So we're gonna go back to that. Considering that I only stream 4 times a week now, doing 2 games, like 1 game at the beginning of the week and then another game at the end of the week, I think works. Our shorter form games, like how we're going to do it with Judgment, is once we're done with this game and we switch to Bayonetta will more than likely be the beginning of the week, because I can do shorter sessions of that game and make a lot of progress. Whereas, you know, Yakuza and stuff and Final Fantasy is going to need a lot more time invested into it. So having like my Friday and Saturday where I can sit there and sit for 5 to 6 hours at a time and play are going to be better spent, I feel like, which is what I had originally intended to do with the 2 game schedules, but you know, I never stick with it. So I'm gonna make more of an effort to do that, to kind of have a better game experience. So we're not playing, you know, something that's super story heavy for 3.5 seconds and then we're done, you know. But who knows? Lost Judgment may just become a 1 game thing again, like all Yakuza games generally do. Why is your battle studies teacher here at a Pokemon gym working as an instructor, you ask? Well, I've been friends with the gym leader here, Tulip, since we were kids. We decided... Punch me. Please just punch me in the face. We decided to have a Pokemon battle with a special rule. The loser has to do what the winner says, so we battled and, well... yeah. They've been roommates for 20 years. Look, never mind what happened. Point is, this is a chance to get to both get a workout in and help my friend when I don't have classes. The rules of oh dude, Mob Psycho reference, or ESP for short, are simple. I'll show you a certain... Your hair okay, Dendra? You good? You alright? Okay. I'll show you what a certain moveset, and all you have to do is copy it. Ready to get this gym test started? I hope your body and mind are ready for this challenge. Let's go! Yeah, loser has to do whatever the winner says. Great, let's get to exercising. Show me an eruption of emotions. Oh my god. Oh no, I have to pay attention. Alright, chat. I'm paying attention. Oh my god, that frame rate. How do I do this? Okay, I got it. Look at Claude, sire. I love this. Dude, Clodsire is vibing. This is fucking great. See, this is fun. I'm okay with this. This is a fun little mini game. This isn't go find a bunch of Sunflora or do some confusing, stupid-ass puzzle. That's enough of a warm-up. Now, uh-oh. Let's really put the work... Oh, with a Pokemon battle. Okay, dope. You gotta keep moving. This is no ordinary battle. This is a workout. Okay, Haruka. I didn't realize they were putting all of the Yakuza characters in this game. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no! My son! I'm so sorry. Lump, no! You can't get your ass beat by Haruka. Bird, come and save. What's the plan for Saturday? I'm not sure. We're gonna do a bunch of community games. It's gonna definitely be like a community day. So like, you know, Jackbox, the normal stuff that we do. And then I know Shiz was wanting to pair up and do some stuff too. So, and then I know for the last hour or hour and a half, I want to do what I normally do. On those days, like I know that, I don't remember if it was last year or the year before. I think I did it both years actually. I don't remember. But, you know, I like have an open Discord invite essentially to everybody if people want to vibe out and watch the countdown as a community. I like just having like the complete open Discord thing, especially on that, because I'd like to hear people's like how people's years went, and, you know, things that people wanted, you know, people's like resolutions, stuff like that. You know, favorite things that happened the year and everything. It'd be you know, I love hearing about that stuff, and I love talking with y'all. Oh no! We made Haruka cry. Kiryu's gonna come kick her ass. We also took her fucking money. Great, I can hear your Pokemon and your muscles screaming with delight. I see you're getting tired, but you gotta hang in there. Time to start the second half. But yeah, lots of community stuff. It's gonna be fun. I love doing the New Year's streams. New Year's streams are always really fun. This is always a really fun time. I love, like, you know, this like Halloween onward. It's oops. It's my color blindness betrayed me there. It's really really fun because I just like doing all of the gimmicky streams. We didn't really do anything super gimmicky for Halloween this year, which kind of sucks. I really want to up the gimmick next year. Oh! But yeah, definitely with the what's it called? With the Saturday stream, we will be drinking and all that stuff. So, you know, of course, I will repeat it then. But you know, if you plan on drinking with me on Saturday, drink responsibly. I will hopefully not be getting super drunk. The last time I got very, very drunk on stream was Cursed Halo, I think. Cursed Halo or Drunk Souls. And I don't want to get that drunk on stream again, so I definitely plan on getting drunk, but not super drunk. You'll be joining me in drinking too? Hell yeah. Don't give up yet. It's time for another... Oh, fuck. From your room. Fair enough. Oh, yeah. No, 100%. We're going to a haunted house. 1,000%. My girl is to go strong and build muscle. Any tips? Shave your mustache. Shave your fucking mustache. Get rid of it. Get that off of your fucking face. That's my tip. All right. Lump, we're going to have to get you out of here. Let's bring the weed cat back out. I was. That Cursed Halo stream, and Cursed Halo was honestly fine. I wasn't that bad when it was Cursed Halo. Dark Souls was bad. Dark Souls was a very, very bad. I was very drunk. That was certainly a stream. I was very lucky to not be sick or headachy after that. Let me tell you, I've now passed my threshold. 22 is my threshold. Now if I get too drunk, I get real headachy and sick in the morning, and I hate it. Is this old age, chat? Not a fan. I forgot about this fucking thing. Wasn't doing Drunk Souls against Marv. Yeah, that would have been bad. I also don't think I think I would have lost my job at that point because I would have been fucking way too I just would have been garbage every other day. Good job, you made it all the way through the exercise. You passed the test, no doubt about it. Congratulations. But you're not done yet. Sprint over to the lobby staff on the double. You have to report your passing grade to formally finish the gym test. Let's go! I'm excited for Dark Souls 2 next year, though. There's so many, there's so much good stuff planned next year. I mean, you know, we pretty much have the entirety of next year planned out in terms of games we're playing. You know, even including, the stuff that's coming out. You know, because with all the Final Fantasy and stuff like that we have to get through, that's going to take us all the way through the fucking year. There's absolutely no doubt. And then, yeah, we have so much. So much. There's so much. There's so many new games that are coming out too that I'm really excited for. I'm excited. I'm excited for next year. Next year's gonna be great. I can't wait. And I hope that our community keeps growing too. It's been so nice to see so many new faces. And it's crazy that so many people have stuck around for so long. And it's great getting to meet all these new streamers too. So many new streamers this year. It's crazy. Love it. Love it. Love seeing the community grow. It's my faves. Favorite thing. All right, let's see what you look like. I only see your headshot. So suppose you're right. I'll get things moving here on my end. Let's keep the tagline simple. Naturally beautiful. And order the new eyeshadow color too, would you? Oh, no. I'm simping. Thanks, you're a doll. Gotta run now. Chat with you later. I'm simping.
Hey, sex?
Oh, that's true. We did get to raid them during the Long As You Want It. I mean, we had to raid them for Yakuza. There's no way that we were not. I'm Tulip. I'm the gym leader here. Though I must tell you that being a makeup artist is my main line of work. Dendra had nothing but praise for you. Yeah, they're totally roommates. She said you totally slayed out there. I must say, you are a cute challenger, Gorm Dimply. Game? Jesus. Hey, okay, you guys finally scared me. Yo, welcome in, Razors. Hope you guys had a great stream. Welcome in. If you don't know who I am, I'm a whole ass nerd, and we're playing Pokemon right now. And I hope you all had a fantastic stream. Game, thank you so much for the raid, and Gideon757, thank you so much for the. You're okay. We need to become friends on Steam immediately. You're playing Destiny? Jesus. Dude, let's go. I fucking love Destiny. I hope you're having fun. Is there a new event going on or something? Also, Sweetie, thank you so much for shouting out Game. Gamers, go follow Game. Doing some seasonal stuff. Is there a new season that's out? I haven't been in it since it was for a hot minute. I haven't been playing because I've been lazy with it, so. New season of the Seraph. Yeah, I haven't played this new season at all, so. Fun. Do I have any shinies? Not yet, unfortunately. I have not been lucky like literally everybody else in encountering any shinies. I am trying my damnedest. Don't laugh at me. It's pretty cool. I wanna check it out. I definitely want to check it out. As soon as we beat the game, though, I am gonna complete the Pokedex so I can do shiny hunts. Shiny hunts will happen. Would I like one? I would, but I'm going to get it myself. I promise you. I appreciate the offer, but I do want to find one myself, or a couple. My entire team. I'm going to find my entire team. I actually don't know what Clodsire shiny. First, though, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Welcome on in. Gamers, if you got a raid and run, I understand. I keep forgetting to say that every time. Eating, drinking, sleeping, taking care of yourself, not staring at a goddamn screen like I do for my entire goddamn day is very important. Protect those little eyeballs of yours, those little squishy jelly beans that let you, peep at things. They're important. You need those. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome to hell. We have mac and cheese that I've been eating for 3 hours, and Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is we have that in supply. Yo, thank you again so much for the raid. Game, I appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your night. And if you're getting food, enjoy food. We're gonna go back to mommy. I'm the robot devil. From Futurama? Hehe, I must say, you are a cute challenger, Gorb Dimply. I know I am. I'm sure my ESP exercise made you all the more beautiful. Doesn't that make you happy? They knew what they were doing. You keep your Pokemon beautiful and clean as well. I see you have quite the aesthetic sense. Continue to compliment me, please. Appearance is equally important for both people and Pokemon. Makeup is like magic. Anyone can use it to change their appearance. Allow me to put my skills to use and make your cute little Pokemon even more beautiful. I love her so much. Chat, does anyone want to form a line to be slapped in the fucking face? I haven't seen one of these! Oh, it's so stupid! You're quite a good base to test my make. Okay. Actually, no, we don't need to do that yet. Damn, that's crazy if we came here and did this, like, when I wanted to. Originally, this would have been, like, the 4th thing we did, and I would have fucking been facing level 40 Pokemon. I was, like, level 10, I think, when I wanted to be here. I also love the Metachams posted up in the background, just, like... Oh, did you miss God Evolving? It was great. I'm so happy that God evolved. Oh, hey, look, it's Rule 34. See, I don't want to hang out in the ocean because there's demons in the ocean. Oh, what the fuck happened? I looked away for a second. Hello? Bird. Sleeping with a Machoke isn't weird. Don't you want to be held in big, strong arms? I was dark type? Wait, my cat is dark type? I now realized I didn't check what Weed Cat's typing is. Oh, it sure is grass dark. Huh. Interesting. Let's go! It's Lady Gaga! Fucking Snowy from the other room just... Oh my god! It is Lady Gaga! See, Madstone gets it. Damn, NTO. That was so well timed. Wrong move. Too early. Oh, yeah, you were too early. No, Lady Gaga. Stop killing my things. All right, Lump. Let's go. You totally won't be faster than this thing. Hey, don't kill my Lump, please. Thank you, Remy. Yay! Let's go, Lump! You did it! I'm so proud of you! I'm gonna send you out just in case. Yeah, I wanna... I don't remember how long ago it was that we caught our Lady Gaga, but you're just as hard to get rid of as caked on mascara, I see. I need a good makeup remover. Oh, I forgot about other Rule 34. Sweetie, is that even a question? Snowy from the other room just yelled, "Why?" when I said that. To put it simply, if there's any sort of curvature or any sort of fem to a Pokemon at all, you know what? Doesn't even need the fem. Honestly, doesn't even need the curvature. I'm sure somebody has made Rule 34 of a pseudo-Wudo. It is the hips. Somebody out there wants to fuck a pseudo-Wudo. Banger alert. Squirrel. My bewitching beauty methods will cleanse you right down the depths of your pores. Oh my, that was a spicy Google search. I had to... Okay, hold on. What's this thing called? Lorgie's Rule 34. You've made me curious now, Kit. Jesus fucking Christ. Why does it have such huge titties? Oh my god. You're certainly right. Oh, pseudo-Wudo? Oh. Oh, don't worry about it. I totally wasn't looking up the other one. Pseudo-Wudo. Rule 34. I'm upset. I am so upset. This is the one that upsets me. Oh, why is it pregnant? All right, we're done with that. Well, we were playing Pokemon, right? NTO, no. Yeah, that was what made me speechless. You know what? I'm not surprised when people. Okay, here's the thing. I'm not surprised when people are horny about you know, mons that have like any sort of like curvature or anything like that. Whatever. People will see like extra curvy piece of driftwood and be like, "I'll fuck that. I'll make like Rule 34 out of extra curvy driftwood." Or like a sexy rock, you know? Pokemon fans are different, though. God works fast, but Pokemon fans work so much faster. Uh-oh. Oh, we're fine. Not even 20 minutes later. Yeah, that one I thankfully never. Jesus Christ. I thought that was the game and I was like, what the fuck? That does not surprise me at all. That was very good timing though. Oh God, I can't imagine some of the Rule 34 of the gym leaders either. Oh God, yeah, there's got to be Rule 34 of like everybody, like literally everybody and everything in Pokemon. Nothing is sacred. Incredibly upsetting Rule 34 on Twitter. Yeah, that's, well, I mean, you know, everything is incredibly upsetting on Twitter, unfortunately, so. You're quite splendid. Yes, truly amazing. Perhaps I should take you under my wing before you make your big break somewhere else, but I suppose I need to work on myself a little more first before I run off and do such a thing. Aw, that's considerate. You have earned my gym badge. Allow me to strike one of my best pose and give it to you. Congratulations, Gorp Dimply. The gay community likes Pokemon a terrifying amount. Correction. Those who can draw like the Pokemon community a terrifying amount. That scares me way more than any other community. Furries don't care. If you have any sort of artistic talent whatsoever and you are in the Pokemon community, you scare me. Because at some point, you will draw porn. Get closer. Come here. I'm talking to you. You don't know. You know who you are. You know exactly who you are. You're thinking about it right now. Get those goddamn thoughts of low punny out of your head. No. Stop. You know who you are. NTO. No, you're right. It's decent money. It's worth it. If you're doing it for commission, you know, that's fine. Understandable. With 7 gym badges, Pokemon up to level 55 will be easier to catch and listen to the commands when you give them. If you train hard, you'll be able to use this move in a totally perfect way. Oh, thank you for literally just fucking psychic. Don't go uploading that selfie we just took to social media, okay? I think my makeup has run a little with all the moving and sweating I did during our battle. I need to fix it fast before my next appointment. My schedule's absolutely packed, you know. Farewell then. You did splendid today. Bye. I love you. Kick me. Look, they're just, you know, oh, hello. Hey, speaking of hot. Hey, Rika here at your service. These gyms really aren't giving you much trouble, are they? Rika. Huh? All right, you two haven't met, have you? This young lady is Gorm Dimply. She's so good with Pokemon, even La Primera's taken an interest in her. Oh, wow. But I think the Pokemon on Team Poppy are really strong, too. Like, really strong. Which one of you is stronger, do you think? Well, This is like if Snowy was in the Elite Four. Literal child. I'm one of the Elite Four, so I'm more amazing. Ahaha, now aren't you just adorable? I know it's hard to believe, but this tiny little one is indeed one of the Elite Four. Yeah, I am. Dude, Peachy, 100%. Top three, don't no talk me. Top 3 gym leaders for me. Melanie, oh my god, what the fuck was the ice leader in this one? It was something. Brunch? What the fuck was their name? Grisha? Was it Grisha? Right? Grusha. Melanie. Grusha. Rika. There you go. Top 3. There's all my types. I hope I get to show you my Pokemon soon, miss. So hurry up and come to the Pokemon League. It's where the pinnacle of Pokemon battling happens. See you there. I can't wait for this child to be like the Cynthia of this fucking league. Well, you keep up the good work. You heard the kid. She's waiting for you. Wait up, Poppy. Don't leave your pal Rika behind. I wish Grusha would crush on me. Just bury me in some snow. Thank you. Big agree. Rush 40. Shut the fuck up. I'm ignoring that sentence. I'll do classes later. Yeah, that sounds about right, Madstone. That's about right. The only thing that has not been... That's not true. I was gonna say the only character that my interest doesn't represent in this. Well, no, we haven't actually. Shy Girls. That's it. That's the only thing that has not been represented. Having been one myself. Oh my God, you're right. Oh, I love Penny. Hey, there we go. Okay, there we go. I forgot about Penny. It's been so long since we've seen Penny. We'll see her later. I love Penny. She's so shy. She's so cute. Her little Todoroki hair. I love Penny. How could I forget? Such an asshole. Okay. What is next? Oh my God, have we already been going for 3 hours? What time is it? Okay, it's 11:12. We'll end at 12 o'clock tonight, chat. I know I have to shower and feed the spiders. So we only have... Let's see. We only have one more gym left, 2 more Starfall Street things, and then we're done with all of these. So literally, it's just these last 3. So I believe that's the gym, and these are the 2 Starfall. Let's do our 2 Starfall missions, and then we'll do the final gym. Let's go to the fairy gym. The fairy Starfall thing. Yeah, let's see if we can get these 3 done within our hour. Yes, fairy gym. In the hour that we have left. You know, Chad, I gotta say, I hated it at first. I'm really glad that I got switched to 11 to 7:30. The being able to stream at when I get home at like an earlier time, and then like, you know, come and be able to, you know, play games and shit, and at least go, you know, because like before when it was 9:30, I'd get home and like we'd literally stream till 12, and it would be 3 hours at most that I would be able to stream before it was like 12 or 1 o'clock, even though I would constantly go against that. But like now this, you know, it's like I can stream 3 hours and still have time with my day to do shit. Team Star is the epitome of gay Pokemon you could come up with. Yeah, I'd say Team Rocket and Team Star is you know, Jesse and James are you know, they beat out just a little bit. Also, hi Kai.
Bro, they're trying to get anyone to play this game 97% off.
Oh no.
Wait, Anthem is $197 on the PlayStation Store? That's still too much.
Bro, they're trying to get anyone to play this game 97% off.
97.
Wait, Anthem is $197?
Like,
on the
okay, I get that, like, it's winter sales and stuff. That's still pretty bad. I did too. I didn't think that you could still play Anthem. 97% off. Bro, that dev team is just like sitting under like the water spout and just going, and give us any drips. Oh god, it's the fucking thing I hate. What are you? What are you? Oh, you're the Weasel. V-Bucks will last longer and you exactly. Are you gonna fight me? Phew, these hills are rougher than I thought. I've been some of these called for nice. I need to save my ingredients. Oh, thank you. Oh, cool. Thank you. I had a picnic without having to do a picnic. A picnic. All right, we'll do the gym last. Oh my god, yeah, that's right. I forgot. I fucking wow. It is PS5. Oh my god, yeah, 25 bucks. It's nice that the game works now. I'm gonna wait for that game to go on sale before I get it. So like, if we ever play it, it's gonna be whenever it goes on sale. That's pretty much how it is whenever I bulk buy a bunch of games. Like, this winter sale is perfect because it goes right up till my birthday. So I can just bulk buy, like, a bunch of the games that I want. Game of Ghoul. Because, like, now that a lot of the issues with Cyberpunk has been fixed, it looks fun. It looks like a decent enough time. I just can't justify, like, I hate this thing. I'm gonna kill it just out of spite. It's the Gimma Ghoul! You come to me on the day of my daughter's Gimma, and you try to ghoul me. Have I seen the Evo? No, and I don't think I want to. I'm afraid that like it's like you know, I can only sin so much every day, you know? I hit a maximum of my sin points that I can hit. Oh, thank God I didn't notice. Oh, look! It's another spawn of hell. Oh, Arvin used it? I hate that the music goes blank. What the fuck are those for? You give me your last ghoul. I guess I'll find out when I go to class eventually. Used it against the worm? What a goober. I don't remember who this was. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Not like I could check the map or anything. Why would I do that? Okay. Oh, look. Little goobers. I still want the strawberry shiny. I love that shiny so much. Little strawberry baby. It's so cute. Hello, goodbye. I've already been here. Pommy should be illegal. Yeah, just in general. I really hope that I'm not, like, making a mistake by, like, pulling those thingies. Those stakes up from the ground. Like, I assume that I'm not, but, like, I really hope that I'm not, like... Where am I, game? Oh, there we are. I simply fell for too long. There's 20 to 30 stakes. I found like 2. It turns out I'm ruining someone's art installation and they're coming for me. Yeah, it's like one of those like really like artsy things that if you take a like a shuttle up to like, you know, the like past the ozone layer, you can see from up above kind of thing. And I've just absolutely fucked it over. No artistic integrity. They don't mark the stakes either? Oh, that's so great. That's so cool of them. I'm so glad. That's so cash money. That's so epic. You know what? Honestly, thank you, Pokemon, for doing that. For doing something that is more than likely required. I love you. Come here. All right, what do you become? Why are you blue? You named yours Luffy? Oh yeah, Breloom, that's what it's called. Little stretchy arms. That's cute. Oh, dude, speaking of anime and mangoes, I've been reading, I've finally been getting back into reading all my manga, now that I have all my shit saved back on here. I've been reading, Jesus. I've been reading Komi Can't Communicate again, and I'm making a lot of progress in that, and it's really good. I gotta start reading Kaguya again. And then I'm gonna read JoJo Part 8. And I'm also... What else am I reading? I'm reading Vinland Saga. I'm reading the rest of Haikyuu. I'm trying to get back into where I was in My Hero. Because apparently the manga's getting... Or, I mean, it's not like it stopped being good from where I read. It's just apparently it's just stayed consistently good. So I hope it's... I hope the rumor come out, you know? So, I'm reading a whole bunch of stuff. I'm back into my manga shit. It's great, and I hope I don't get burnt out on it like I did before. Exactly. AOT kind of ending actually was what made me stop reading. Hello, Breloom. In honor of Madstone's Breloom, we will name it Luffy as well. It was just like, it was so satisfying that I was just like, I was so satisfied with AOT that I was just like, I don't need to read anything anymore. And now that, like, how did I feel? I was fine with it. I was fine with how it ended. I was really satisfied with it. I thought it was okay. You know, obviously, like, it's very hard to end a manga like that. So, like, I was really just, I was happy with however it ended, honestly. Like, it was fine. But yeah, I'm happy to be back reading manga. I'm through all of like the current anime coming out, and I don't think there's anything that's coming out right now or coming out soon that I'd want to read. I completely dropped Rent-A-Girlfriend because it fucking enraged me. Because I saw somebody was like, hey, yeah, if you don't want to see any fucking progress made and you're only reading this because the girls are good written characters, don't, just stop. It's almost 250 chapters in and there has been absolutely zero progress made. I was like, cool, I hate that. So I stopped. What's up, Lady Gaga? Oops, I didn't mean to run into you. And then, what else? I finished Quintessential Quintuplets, which was good. I don't know what I'm fighting right now. Oh, Cubchew. Revisiting old middle school manga? Dude, hell yeah. I gotta do that. I wanna revisit some old stuff that I used to read. Cause like on my shelf here, I have, let's see. I gotta finish Dorohedoro. Dorohedoro is really good. If you like fucking weird mystery anime, Dorohedoro is fantastic. And then Kaguya. I don't like Dead Man Wonderland now, but I liked it at the time, and it was definitely one of the things that super got me into anime, so I keep it as a keepsake. I also used to be really into Fairy Tail. Here, I can zoom in like this so that you guys can't see my manga shelf like this. Well, don't worry about it. I got part 4 and part 5 of JoJo's on there. Got some Beastars, some Tokyo Ghoul. I want to read Tokyo Ghoul. I didn't read it all the way through, but I've heard that it's very, very good. Tokyo Mew Mew, I gotta finish reading. Got some Junji Ito up here. I gotta read Jujutsu Kaisen. Fucking Strike Witches. It's such a gay anime and manga, and I love it. I'm reading Komi, and then I just have a bunch of My Hero, and then I have some Akame ga Kill. So I wanna revisit Akame ga Kill. That's the only one that's on there that I'm really like, I should watch that again or read that again and see how I felt about it. Because I certainly liked it a lot at the time when I first read it and watched it. So I'd love to give it another chance and see if I still like it. What'd you say? Am I weird for liking Fire Force? Look, here's the thing. I will never dog on somebody's anime taste because I am like the #1 sin of loving. I love rom-coms. Oh, not liking it. No, because I don't like Fire Force. Fire Force and what is it? Fire Force and the other one. What is it called? Food Wars. Fire Force and Food Wars do the same thing for me in terms of they're too horny, man. I'm past that point. It's been ever since I watched Kill la Kill. And Kill la Kill is horny to like an absolutely like stupid, just ridiculous degree where it becomes so secondary that like you can just ignore it. And then like the show is just good, you know? 'Cause I like Kill la Kill a lot. It's very silly. But when it comes to things like Food Wars and Fire Force, it leans into it a lot, but it's so fan servicey for the point of fan service kind of thing, and it's just so it's horny to a point that what the fuck? I guess I guess he agrees. But yeah, no, you're not weird for not liking Fire Force. It's understandable. I don't like the show either. I'm sure that it's probably good, but you know, I just can't get into it. Cause like I can take like little bits of fan service when it comes to like, you know, shows because that's like normal. Like what is it? My Dress Up Darling. I think it handles fan service very well. It does it in a way that's very natural for characters, and that's what I've been seeing a lot with like a lot of new animes. They're either not doing fan service at all, or they handle it in a way that makes sense for the characters. Yeah, exactly. Just finished Bleach. Oh, I want to watch Bleach. I'm gonna imagine that's pronounced Promare. Is how I'm gonna imagine that's pronounced. But you know, my whole thing is I like shows like JoJo's, like My Hero. I like a lot of very wide range of shows. I will pretty much watch anything, so long as it's got a good story. If it's got a good story and it can hook me, I'm good. Like I really like Quintessential Quintuplets because it's just a mare like a horse. Oh, pro mare. Okay, that makes sense. But I like stories that like are able to, you know, they're just good. You know that. So like Quintessential Quintuplets was a little horny at first, but then it kind of, you know, started actually focusing on character-driven relationships and stuff like that. And then that's when I was like, yes! Same thing, reason why I like Bunny Girl Senpai. Horimiya was really good. I really like this new one that I watched, Romantic Killer. That one was really good. Snafu's a really good romantic anime too. Mob Psycho's really good for character-driven story. There's so I have like a fucking full list of like anime that I think are just really, really fucking good. And like if you want really good rom-coms, they're out there, and there's stuff that do stray from the norm of like, you know, the typical like cliches and stuff like that. And that's what I generally look for, because I went through a lot of anime through my middle school and high school time. And I watched like a good couple hundred. That's, of course, an exaggeration, but it was like a good 100 or so. I wish I had my anime list, because like I used to do a thing, and I think I was at like 150 or something like that, somewhere around that range. And it's definitely gotten me to realize like what makes a good show, you know? Erased is another really good show. That one's a really good. I really like Erased. That's a really fantastic anime. Then like Akubo writes women. Yeah, that's kind of the only thing. I do want to. I got a bunch of. I got like one or two things I need to watch, and then it's mostly reading. I really like Call Me Can't Communicate though, because of how basic I really like this new era of romance stuff where it's like it plays into the tropes, but it plays into them in a way that is more natural and not like, oops, bleh, you know, kind of thing. It feels more natural when things happen, you know? And that's what I like about Comey, and what I like about a couple of the other ones that I mentioned. We should definitely do like I should definitely like get a list together and just look through my anime list and just like post a thing, recommend some anime for people to watch, because there's definitely a bunch of my favorites, and I know that I've been forcing my friend Lily to watch a shit ton of anime that I like, because we like a lot of the same stuff. So Operation Starfall is going well, wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. Also, now that the new year is starting, I am fine, and now that shows are done running because of everything, I'm finally in a good place to start the weekly anime watches. And I was gonna start with JoJo's, so I still don't know when that's gonna start. I'm not gonna commit to any time, but once I can figure out a good time in the schedule to do it, we can do that, and I'll talk about it and see when we can do it. This whole experience has been eye-opening, to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. But I'm curious, Gorm Dimply, what do you think of Cassiopeia? They're a bag of riddles. Is that so? Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment towards Team Star. No, there must be some other reason behind Operation Starfall. But what could it be? Well, I'd best get back to keeping watch. Call for me if you decide to take on the base, okay? I will say, Yakuza honestly has ruined dramas for me. In like such like the weirdest way. Because like Yakuza is such a fantastic like drama. It is like, it's so silly, and it has like its like real dips, but like I don't think I've cried at like that hard for something than like when I cried when I first watched Angel Beats. Like that's like what I equate that to. I still cry every time I watch the fucking final episode of Angel Beats. I will return later when it's time for a young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. Hmm? And who might you be, young lady? A friend of the young master, perhaps? Angel Beats is is probably one of my favorite. Like, I guess it's an isekai. Probably one of my favorite isekais. Up there with like ReZero and stuff like that. Like I went through a period when I was watching a lot of isekai stuff, and you can blame Sword Art Online for getting me into that. But I really I found a lot of stuff that don't really fit the trope of everything. ReZero does a fantastic job of just putting us into the shoes of someone who is not powerful, doesn't immediately understand the world, and goes through a lot of bullshit, and it is fantastic. I really, really like how the characters are written in ReZero, and I really like how the character moments happen. And speaking of character moments, oh my fucking god, the cats are sleeping on each other, and it is so cute. Sweetie, we should watch ReZero. You might like that one. I don't know, though. Pop Team Epic watch through? Dude, let's go. I blame SAO for a lot. I do, too. I blame SAO for wasting my time making me watch Log Horizon thinking it would have been any better. Awful. And see, the thing is like, I like SAO Season 1. SAO Season 1 is fire. Second season is, or like, the second half of Season 1, awful. Season 2 is, technically Gun Gale, I think. Which is fine. It's fine enough. I just wish Kirito wasn't always super fucking overpowered. And the ending kind of ruined Season 3. Mother's Rosario, goated. Anything that happens in the goddamn fairy world, awful. I hate that game. That fairy game is terrible. It is just terrible. It just has terrible story. It's not great. And then what else happens? There's other shit that happens. But there, you know, the new season was really like, or not the new season, but the first season of the new arc, the Alicization arc or whatever it's called, really good. Everything else. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. No? Then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young lady might be? She's no friend of ours. You know, I think she might be here to try and take us on. Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master. I guess that follows? Is that so? Well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Huh? Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Sure! Splendid, then let us begin. SAO was one of the reasons why I did get into anime. I fucking loved SAO. I still have my I got little replica swords of Kirito and Asuna's swords. I still apparently there is a oh my god, what is it? It's Sword Art Online something. I don't remember what exact. Oh Jesus. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like essentially like a complete like rework of the original season, essentially, like the first season, where it's like actually shows Kirito's progress and not just an immediate jump of him being a badass kind of thing, which I really, really like. And apparently Asuna is the main character, and she's like written well instead of how awfully she's treated in the entirety of the fucking show. Why is that move so fucking stupid good? Also, why is this song so fucking good? I didn't even realize it until now. It just hit me that the song is fucking bumping, dude. It is so easy to just, like, not hear the music because it just fits so well. Well, well. Thanks for your money, old man. An outstanding performance, however, be aware that oh no! Here we go! I'm gonna eat a peppermint. You raise me up so I can stand on my own. government out. Gonna get a different one. There we go. I did it. Yo, welcome in, Raiders. Hope you all had fun over an LOD stream. LOD, welcome on in. Hope you had a fun time. Oh, Spyro. Spyro's one of those games I gotta play. I have the Reignited trilogy. I really want to play it. Yo, welcome back, Theo, also. But I hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. And yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had fun with Spyro. Reminding me that I need to play Spyro. The only Spyro games I've ever played actually are the Game Boy ones, Fire and Ice. I had both Fire and Ice, and I never knew how to beat them because you needed to do shit between both games. It was awful. But I love those games. They were fantastic. Theo. Also, how was your Pathfinder? How did that go? I hope you had a good time. I'm not going to drink Dr. Pepper while I have a pepper in my mouth. That's going to hurt me. Oh, really? It's a blind playthrough? That's awesome. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. Spyro looks fun. I love my collectathon games. I love them so much. Could we murder demons? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. We summon demons. I evolved God, so that's perfect. Oh, you gained a wolf. Awesome. Oh, now the boys are fighting. They were loving on each other, and now Gohan's biting his neck. Taiga's accepting. Oh, now they're licking each other? Play by play. I tragically tried to play Enter the Dragonfly. See, I hear so much about Spyro, and I've never played it. I think the most I've seen was Ray in clip comps playing it, and then forever ago, before I even started streaming, Maple playing Spyro forever ago. So I'm very Spyro blind. But that's dope. You've reminded me now. I need to add it to my list of games to play. And long-ass load screens? Oh, so it's essentially the Sonic 06 of Spyro? Sounds about right. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hasta la vista. That gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Oh. Now he's, like, tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble and make it double. So I gotta go let everyone know. Hasta la vista. I'm excited to try Spyro. It looks like it'd be right up my alley. Rotototo. I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. Sure. The base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew. Rude. The Ruckbah crew. The Ruckbah? Are these like actual Spanish words? Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him, and things will go quickly for you. Oh, yeah, the rutabaga. All right, we're good now. Understand. Drinking more delicious tea? Ooh. I'm drinking my favorite tea. Dr. Pepper tea. The T is silent. You don't generally say it. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work to him, but his weak points is his short fuse. Get him good and angry, and he'll march out to the front lines and deal with you himself. Oh, so we just gotta call him short. That's what that means. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all the lackeys he sends your way. Kit, I have not. I'm scared to because I don't want that to be the way that I enjoy Dr. Pepper. I can drink a room temperature Dr. Pepper, no problem. And that's why I'm terrified. Because I've heard about hot Dr. Pepper. I don't want to do it to myself. Ring the bell on the gate once you're ready, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we'll face the rutabagas. All right, let me make sure my team is oriented the way I want it. All right, I want to see God walk around. How's it, Christopher? There's a Dr. Pepper museum. Dude, new sub goal. Get me to 1 sub point and we'll go to the Dr. Pepper museum. Person in thing, babe. Well, yeah, I remember like Dr. Pepper used to be like legitimately actual medicine. And like I knew they would, Jesus Christ, they would sell it like hot. Or they would have like people take it hot so that, hey, no fighting under the desk where my important things are. Hot Dr. Pepper over lemon slice? See, that honestly doesn't sound awful. Like, I don't hate that. I don't hate the sound of that. Don't believe it was ever medicine? You should talk to that to the lady that drinks Dr. Pepper every day. There's 3 glasses of Dr. Pepper every day. Doctors told her she would die, and then she has outlived them. What a girl boss. I love her. She's my spirit animal. Oh, it's in Texas? Oh, cool. When I go visit Light, I can go to the museum. Go visit Light and Twig. BBQ! I'm trying to think if we're doing a fairy, what is Fairy Week to? I legitimately cannot remember. Oh, it's in Waco? Yeah, that's honestly not that bad. I'd make the drive up for that. Oh, you know what? I could probably get Light to come with me too. I completely forgot. Homie's like totally into Dr. Pepper too. Dude, me and Light, Dr. Pepper trip. Oh my God. Can y'all come out of your fucking cage, please? Thank you. What in the Buster Sword hell is that hammer? Oh, you know, it's the hammer of a dead Corviknight. Don't you love Corviknight bones? You used to drink Dr. Pepper? Hey, no. Okay, hold on. You get a Dr. Pepper with a free Dr. Pepper with admission? I love it already. We're going. Immediately. Hey! No! No chewing on wires. I love that. I love it. I love Tinkaton so much. Peachy, why'd you stop drinking Dr. Pepper? Why'd you leave your peppy ways? I can have a birthday party there? Sweetie, we need to book a quick flight. $200 for 20 people? That's not bad. Oh my goodness. All you do is make soda? Okay, excuse you. All you do is make soda. You're not making soda, you're making art. You're making Dr. Pepper, okay? Nectar of the gods? Fuck you. Excuse you. Also, before we get into this fight, let's watch Ty's TikTok.
Coming at me, I wonder who throws it. They can't see the vision, boy, they must be out of focus. That's a real hot album, homie, I wonder who wrote it. Oh shit. Coming at me, I wonder who throws it. They can't see the vision,
not the
boy,
quick
they must
time
be
events.
out of focus. That's a real hot album, homie, I wonder who wrote it.
Dude, chat, make sure you guys take your PlayStation controllers when you go to watch the new Spider-Verse movie. Gotta have the fucking controllers. Oh, Twink time. Let's go. I would love to. Let's make Dr. Pepper. so you switched? Oh, dude, you gotta. Okay, you know what? We're gonna get you a mini fridge. You're gonna get a gamer mini fridge that you can put in your room for secret, and hide Dr. Pepper in there, and no one will ever know. It'll be perfect. Dude, you already lost. You already lost. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Oh, true. The Xbox mini fridge. We missed getting those at Target. They had those. Paranormal. Okay, hold on. Two-hour guided paranormal investigation of both. Oh my god, chat, this is how we do this. This is how you get the Me and Donut fucking Ghost Adventures episode. Me and Donut are gonna go ghost hunting. This is how this happens. This is so strange. You mean extreme pepper experiences? What the fuck is Dr. Pepper on? Thank you, Remy. A private guided tour of both historic museum buildings, expert experience guide to give you the inside scoop on your tour, a glass bottle of Dr. Pepper and a large Dr. Pepper float. I would cherish that glass bottle. They don't sell their shit in glass bottles. I will literally go just for the fucking glass bottle. $75 per person is so worth it just to get that glass bottle. And I'm sorry, the $50 that you would pay for the paranormal experience to get exclusive paranormal Dr. Pepper merch, worth it. I will pay whatever. I do not care. Private make a soda experience, 1 bottle per person, additional bottles to purchase. Yeah, I'll purchase all of them. What the fuck does it mean by extreme pepper experiences? They're gonna dunk your head in a river of Dr. Pepper? I'm all for it. Okay, so we're going. Like, excuse me, we're going to the fucking Dr. Pepper Museum. Hold on, there's a shop on here. I can buy Dr. Pepper. Hold on. Is this like their when you're here, your family? If you're here, you're a pepper. Yeah, they give you fucking Dr. Heroin. Oh my god, you get red tumblers, a pressed logo. Chat. Ornaments? Pins? Dr. Pepper Jelly Bellies. These are the only jelly beans I eat. Oh my god, I love these. Collector's coin? Dude, this isn't like expensive. Holy shit, Dr. Pepper candles. Do they have any stuffies? Had a bunch of magnets. Dude, this shit's all so cheap. Holy fucking shit. Did you? Yeah, also the press pennies. Dude, I want like all of this. Who are these people? Fitzgerald, Lenny, Oma, Starsky, and Wrangler. What do you have to do with Dr. Pepper? Okay. Oh, look at this hoodie. I want this. I want to buy this entire fucking store. I want all of these. They have big red merch. Let's go. Oh, get me more socks, please. I already have Dr. Pepper underwear, too. Look at all this shit. Oh my god, a Dr. Pepper Santa hat. Dude, this is all so cheap, too. Like, this is not expensive merch. Like, 40 bucks for a jacket is not bad. Oven mitts. I love this fucking tie-dye shirt. Holy shit. I love Dr. Pepper too much, I think. Oh, glass. The canned glass. Oh my god. Wrapping paper. There's no Dr. Oh, man. We tried. Snowy tried so hard for our anniversary to get them to make us a Dr. Pepper plushie because they're no longer in stock and they're discontinued completely. And they were like, "Yeah, we don't have any more laying around. I'm sorry, we can't get you one." But at least they the Dr. Pepper people responded and had a whole I think it was 2 or 3 emails with Snowy. But sadly they wouldn't bring it back. But now maybe we can get it to happen, chat. Maybe we can. Anyways, Pokemon. Hey, remember how I said I didn't want to get sidetracked again? If you think fairy types are all about their cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. There's some pretty fucking ugly fairy Pokemon. Yeah, whoops. I guess this'll be the last thing we do then. Oopsie. We'll finish the game next time we play. Just don't try to ship the gift wrap. It's like $80. Jesus Christ. I guess we'll wrap up the game next time we play. Maybe. Who knows? That was kind of well timed. We'll probably honestly start with this on Saturday before we get into community stuff, just so I can make some more progress. I'm gonna pull a Yakuza ending. No. 2 more sessions, probably? Really? Oopsie, did you realize? No? Damn, really? Okay, well, you know what? We'll do 4 hours of this on Saturday. Just so that we can Oh, it's 2 to 3 hours longer than I think. Okay. All right, well, we'll do 4 hours of this on Saturday to start us off, and then we're gonna and then hopefully I don't do that Yakuza thing where I'm gonna be exactly where I'm gonna be I don't want to stop. Yeah, the 2 to 3 hours. Oh, thank you, Weed Cat, for toughing it out for me. God, why does this go so hard? Stuck with it till the credits. I'm excited. I'm excited. I really like this so far. It's it doesn't. I don't feel like I don't feel like I've been bored with the story or anything like that. I'm not gonna waste my Terrastalize with this. Yeah, because this thing is fast. So. I really like the story so far, and I like the choose your own adventure thing. The characters are really likable. I've really been enjoying this. You know what? Let's bring out God. Of course the car's a Pokemon, sweetie. Think he's gonna hit me more. I'm excited. I've really been enjoying the game. Okay, we're fine. We're okay. We're okay. God's okay. Jesus. Alright, let's terrestrialize you. I can't use Gigaton Hammer twice in a row. Gross! Of course you know Confuse Ray. Why didn't you know Confuse Ray? I guess, yeah, it's gotta be nerfed somehow. Did I not terrestrialize? Thank you, sweetie. This Snowy from the other room. Nope. Oh, I haven't seen the fairy terrestrialized form yet. That is so cute. Look at my little heart. I'm such a little demon. Oh, please don't kill me. Just went through a whole transformation. Damn it. Who's next? All right, Lump. Oh, I sure did get rid of my type advantage, didn't I? I forgot that I don't dual type as you know, a JO Crystal Mon. 140 base and 100 accuracy. Jesus Christ. Oh, it hits all in multi-battle. Boo. Oh, thank goodness. Sludge! Yeah, you know what? Fuck my teammates, bro. Oh, let's go, Lump. Let's go, Lump. Break through that confusion. You're a gamer. You got this. Asshole. That's true, yeah. How often are you in multi-battles? Outside of, like, when you're with Dickhead who brings stupid fucking Pokemon. Fucking Arvin. Let's Poison Jab. You can honestly stop. Thank you, Lump. Thank you for snapping out of confusion. Oh, there you go. Yeah. God, I really hope we don't get Yakuza. It's such a possibility with me. You guys know how I get. When I start getting into a story, like, I mean, that's what's happening with, like, with this and with Sonic and everything. I get so lost and then suddenly 4 or 5 hours goes by. You know, with Yakuza, oh my God, it was awful when I was working at the office playing Yakuza, because fucking I'd sit there and I'd play and suddenly, oops, it's 2 in the goddamn morning and I have to get up in 4 hours. Dude, it could stop at champion and have a whole team and have a whole stream. I don't think you'll be sucked to the into the ending yet. Like, are you saying today? Like, if we got up to that point? No. Okay. Okay. That's what I was thinking. Okay. Please don't hit yourself. Please don't hit yourself. Please don't. Lump. Okay. Thank you. We'll have a whole stream up to then. Okay. Cool. So yeah, if I do, like, you know, 4 hours and stuff, we can do this in 2 seconds. So yeah, we'll start with this on Saturday, just to make you know, make some progress, get to where we need to go, and then we'll have our final stream of it next week. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Ugh, how could I lose? What the heck? I wanted you to name it Pooper. I named mine Pooper almost immediately. Ugh, what the heck? Language. The toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you it's not a toy. It's called the Star Mobile, and I was up all night building it. The problem is clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by two Char Cadet, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry. I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow, 'tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hands, genius, thy name is Ortega. Well, yeah, sure. There's no point if it doesn't work, is there? I knew all of that effort would have zero payout. I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. This is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid shit. What? Huh? Can they use their one shit card for that? Can we change that? Can we change that dialogue to that? They can have their shit card for that? Mela, cool it, will ya? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put in this code for crying out loud. Put this in the code for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us, or did you forget? Dots. You think if that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on Jesus, just crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. It's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm gonna walk with my stupid big steppy boots.
Please. Don't.
Their boosted firepower, I'm gonna trade my Char Cadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Star Mobile moving, no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait! Dots. I have seen the Char Cadet Evos. It makes me hate that I hate the fucking basic form. It's so it's just a child and I want to kick it. I just want to kick it down a fucking cliff. You know, Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. Ugh, this sucks. Pretty much. Really? It is a cool looking mon. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down, and going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Fine! Not like I have any choice anyway. Just take the badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. Aw, little twink. Busted stats so it carried, dude. Hell yeah. so Scyther. It's not done yet. Or I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM too. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Oh, Dazzling Gleam. Poggers. Or yes, Scizor. Just so you know, you're the worst. Like the most annoying person ever. Fuck you. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Coming in at 14 frames a second, young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought to me. There's someone I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. I have not seen a Scizor in this game yet. I almost said Scizor. The name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want to tell you something. Get a haircut. It's not working. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company. So why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, the answer's the same. As everyone else in the team, it's just because I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Probably still does. Who would guess, right? School is all rainbows and butterflies these days. And bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? We fucking killed them. As the former director of the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer this question. Mr. Harrington, about 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown... What? Unknown proportions. How the fuck do you say that word? As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy. Look, I didn't go to college, all right? So... Oh, hitherto. Stupid word. One after the other. Okay, my love. I'll be in bed soon, after I take a shower and feed all my animals. Not everyone can pull off Lolita fashion. Look, I could pull off Lolita fashion. See, she would come out and say hi, but her titties are out. So just, you know, imagine her here, fully clothed, saying bye and good night. Best thing the game did is make a metal Pokemon metal. I have seen that they've been making the metal Pokemon all metal, which I really, really like. I really like shiny, I think it's shiny Magikarp is like fully like gold and it's like actually shiny. It's so cool. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. That student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's action. In exchange, they requested I exonerate the other students of Team Star A from any blame. Oh yeah, totally understandable when in the home. Tits out, dicks out, buttholes out. Huh? No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad. That was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims after all. I wanted their students to take some time to rest. So I had them return home to the Galar region under the pretext of overseas study. Around the time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the Academy servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. I can check. I don't remember what Scizor Shiny was originally. So he tried to cover the whole thing. That's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him, of course. It might look different just because it's metallic. Hold on, I want to see now. Yeah, it looks the same. I mean, I guess it looks a little different because of this, you know, it's kind of like a little bit piss. But like, this is definitely I think it is just because of the metallic. The metallic is making it look more like greenish, I think. Or it's making it look more gold. Or I just can't fucking see. Who knows? I'm just saying shit. It looks yellow to me entirely. So, you know, who's to say? But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. Oh, you saw a mod. Dude, so many people have been fucking modding this game. It is pissing me off so much. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decide to talk about this now? They have evolve every level mods. Jesus Christ. Young Master, dude, how long until people are doing randomized runs of this game? Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. There's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to a school without them. Not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the world. Yeah, I mean like more, yeah, like a normal randomizer. No. Aw, chat, we get to see other best girl. Rotototo. Gorp Dimply, it's me. I take it that Ortega handed over his star badge to you then. I see. With his boss no longer around, Rutabaga squad is as good as finished. Even Ortega. I'm sorry. We're almost there now. Just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Gorp Dimply. And Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. How long have you known each other? I'm lying. But he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory from Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from the battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school, one after the other, and Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But there's... that's neither here or there. Forget I said anything. Here's a reward. Here's some little points. Some little points. Yay! It's penny time! Let's go! No, Penny got sent to Family Guy! Here I am. Agias. Stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? Why are we sad? I'm so happy to see Penny. I mean, wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. If even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they've been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. Wow. Pokemon actually addressing an issue that is like in all of the fucking school systems ever. How bullying doesn't get addressed and then dire shit happens and then people are like, oh. Crazy. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everybody to face the bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. I also love her hair. What a massive idiot. Creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. Yay, Pokemon materials. Your next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Gorp Dimply. See, why... Man, I wish I could dress like... I gotta go to a thing. I wish I could dress like Penny dresses, man. I get more jealous every time we see her. Dude, she is. She's our new main character. This is the new Fire Emblem game. All right, so now last we only have these two things. So we have these two things in the Elite Four, and then whatever the fuck else there is. Sorry, chat.
Hey, gamer. I see that you...
Oh, you've been saved! You've been saved! All right, let's heal up, and then we'll end. You've been saved, chat.
Wake up to reality.
Never. I will never awaken. You cannot make me awake. How dare you? How dare you attempt?
God will punish you for that when you finally die.
Okay, understandable. You know what? Who am I to argue? Jesus fucking Christ. You know what? It's crazy. Those are the ones that are getting me today. Not the normal ones. All right, YouTube, bye.